I'm half an hour late today. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I slept in. I was sleeping. And then I realized it was time to stream. And, well, I was hungry, so I had myself, and I didn't finish it because I was full, but I have half of a bagel with butter next to me because what's better than bread and dairy? Yummy! My two favorite food groups, carbs and fat. Delicious. Hi, guys. Hi, I know I'm late for the usual Tuesday stream. Tuesday? Oh, Tuesday, it's Wednesday. The usual Wednesday stream. I am late for it. Forgive me. But, I'm here now. Hi. Hi, guys. I took yesterday off. Sorry about that, too. I took yesterday off from streaming because I had to get stuff done. But it was important stuff. It was important stuff. And that's okay. And I almost took today off, too. Because I was like, I got important stuff to do today as well. But I realized, I wanted to stream and I can still be productive doing something else, but I have a lot of stuff that I'm doing right now. Thank you for the 5-stream streak PR. Thank you. Good night, Brigger. Sleep well. I'm so sorry. Bye. And you're like, yes, and yet I am awake. How do we know I'm awake, though? I could be sleeping right now. And I just don't know it. Also, I want to try something, you guys. So you know how my mic sounds like this? And it cuts in and out and in and out, and you can hear like my computer fan and my ceiling fan, and I'm not turning the ceiling fan off because it gets way too damn hot in here. Shout out to living in Florida. Even the air conditioning can't save me. I need a ceiling fan to get by. Wow. It kind of cuts in and out. Right? To me, that's incredibly annoying, especially when I'm making keyboard noises. So, do you guys prefer how this sounds? Or would you prefer constant background noise? And maybe it'll just maybe it'll just fade out when I put some BGM on in the background. And now I know this isn't like a lot, not everyone who's always here is here, so they can't all give their opinions, but because you guys are here first, that's what you guys matter more. That I hate to break it to you, thumbs the brakes. Hang on, my throat needs to be clear. Okay, trying to find my BGM. Andy! Hi, Andy! How are you? Sorry, I'm trying to find my BGM right now. Me. No, that's wee. Wee. Let's do. I'm quite a big fan of, I really like that one, but let's do maybe this one. Go all loud. Oh, it stopped. Put it like 20. Why did it stop? Excuse me? Okay. So what do you guys think? Because when I rewatch my VODs, right? I hear my mic going like every time it catches a noise. And if I turn my noise gate too high, then it stops catching my voice because my voice can go all the way up here, and then other times it can be all the way down here, you know, right? So it's just a matter of like, do you prefer, I know I should have asked this a long time ago, but I'm trying to figure out audio things for 2.0 Wogue. And do you guys prefer how it sounds with no noise gate, or comparatively with noise gate? Which do you think sounds better? One, where it sounds like this and it like cuts out, and then it gets like loud again when I get like that, or no noise gate, where there's just a constant background hum of my PC. I don't know how bad it sounds, but you know what? I could find out. I could find out. I could also listen to this and it would be really bad. Let's see. Wow. You know, that's loud. You guys are really okay with that? I don't understand. This mic is like fucking cardio noise. I think noise gate is much better. Yeah, okay. Because I was rewatching Monday's VOD. And it was, hi Brian! And it was, I was so bothered by the buzzing cutting in and out as I was using my keyboard that I was like, fuck this. So I didn't know if you guys were bothered by that or not. I need someone to move my PC too, because my PC currently lives on my desk behind my monitor because I don't have anywhere else to put it. I could put it under my desk, but there's not really any room under my desk. My feet go there and that's about it. It's a fairly small space. It's kind of tight. But yeah. Yeah. So I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure though, but good to know. But yeah, we're drawing today because I had a little piece of paper and I don't know where it went. And I hand drew a little silly guy of a doodle of myself. And I thought, wow, this would make an excellent emote. And you know what happened? I lost it. I had it on Friday, and I can't find it anymore. And I have no idea where I put it, because I only ever put things in two places. One, on my desk right next to my computer on my right side. Or two, on my bed. On a pillow on my bed. And guess where it isn't? Guess where it is not? Either of those places. So, I didn't know what happened to it, and I don't even remember what it looked like, and I didn't take a picture of it, so I have no idea what that was. But, lots of buts. I do know what I want to do for a brand new emote, and we still have some old ones to redraw. So I thought we could work on that today. Sorry, I got something in my throat. It's called bagel. I was eating my toasted bagel with butter, and it's fucking me up. It's fucking me up real bad. Whoa, that's some pretty BRS art. What the fuck? That's my beautiful wife. Goddamn, that's my wife. Oh, but how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing today? I woke up to a bunch of things going on. A bunch of things. You eated Monty? No. I didn't eat a bagel moth. It's just a normal bagel. It's a bagel that didn't go through the bagelification process. It's an invasive species. I legally have to, as a Floridian, we gotta dispose of the invasive species, and this New York ass bagel does not belong in Florida. So I had to kill it. I put it in the microwave, and then I toasted it, and then I eated it. Not all of it, though. I ate 3/4 of it. Yeah, maybe one full of bagel. It was a full bagel, right? So I had half and half, like you cut it down the middle. And I ate 1/2 of that. And I'd say there's maybe 3/4. No, 1/3. I ate 1/3. There's 2/3, so 1 2/3. What's that? Anyway, I can't do math. I'm not playing Blueprints. I can't do math right now. I can only do math when I'm playing Blueprints, and even then it's questionable. Anyway, but yeah, we're gonna work on emotes today. I don't feel bad about showing these off as any kind of spoiler material, because to me, you guys have already seen the emotes. They're just the same ones on Twitch. There are some new ones that I'm going to work on, but I'm going to work on those later, at a later date. So, yeah. I'm going to work on those later. But for the ones that are just already emotes that are in the Discord and YouTube and Twitch, I'm not worried about them being shown off, because like we already know what the design looks like. It was a contest winning design. It's a contest winning design. Everyone knows what it looks like, and if you don't, it's very pretty. It's very pretty, guys. I'm like, I had a dream that I accidentally revealed my model. And so instead of freaking out, I just started streaming with it instead. And so I was like, huh? I woke up and I was like, sat down to stream, and I was like, oh, it was a dream. Thank God. Thank God the final model isn't in VTube Studio. I was like, man, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I am selfish. I want it to be a big occasion. Okay? Blink, blink. Anyway, I want it to be a big occasion. So I am going to make it one. You can't stop me. That's just how it is. This music is already kind of grating on my ears. It's a little too Genki. Onyx, hi! It's a little too Genki, and I'm not exactly in the most Genki of states. I won't lie. I needed to take Tuesday off because after the incredible high that was Virtua Harmony and Your Sound Matters Too, which if you did not know, I was in two VTuber concerts. I like this music a lot. I was in two VTuber concerts over the weekend, and they were so much fun. Two. And I forget those exactly. How else can you say two? What other ways is there to say two? Niban? I don't remember there's a lot of weird ways of counting in Japanese. Dua? What is it? Zwei? That's two? Zwei? Trying to remember. I'm like, what do anime characters speak fucking different languages? How do I count in Russian? I don't remember my Russian numbers actually. Did I even learn them? I feel like I learned them, but I don't remember. It's been a long time since I took Russian. I got Меня зовут Stelafos. That's about it. Привет. Меня зовут Stelafos. And then the proper way of saying goodbye is До свидания. But if you're friends and you're just saying like see you later, it's пока. Пока. And I always thought that sounded like fuck off. And I was like, oh, that's really easy to remember. That's really easy to remember because that's exactly what I would say to my friends. I'm like, I'll see you later. Fuck off. I'm a good friend. Promise. Promise. But yeah, after so much good stuff happening, I forgot that after good things happen to me, my brain does this thing where it gets sort of overdosed on what's the good happy chemical in your brain? Oxytocin? Dopamine? I think I'm thinking dopamine. After too much dopamine, my brain goes and it crashes. And so I had my crash. I crashed. After Monday night, I crashed. So all Tuesday and Monday night, I was in like bad mood. But today I'm fine. Today I'm all good. So it was funny though, but hi. Yes. Fuck off. Affectionate, exactly. Lemonade, hi! Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, we're drawing today. We're drawing. So I already finished quite a few of the emotes. I just have this one up because I think it's funny. I need to figure out which one we're going to work on next. I kind of want to do the yapping. Captain, thank you for the head pats. Welcome in. But yeah. I love that one, the storeware. Yeah. YouTube doesn't even have this one. Oh, that's such a shame. This is like my favorite one. This is my favorite emote. Oh, I'm so sad YouTube doesn't have it. Oh, Oh, I think that content aware one, the like store aware, I think that one is going to I think that one's gonna stay, even though it's my 1.0 model, right? Because it's just so funny. It's just so funny. I love it. I love it. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm doing great now. I know I posted, I was like, guys, my mental state is bad. I need to get stuff done tonight. And I did. I didn't get as much done as I wanted because I was still in that weird headspace, but I got stuff done that I can't tell you about. I wish I could. Cap, hi, my mental state is bad. It was. What happens is after I hit a really high like dopamine spike, I come crashing down. And so with all the good news, I forgot to put my logo back up. Where's my logo? Beep. There we go. The logo overlap. The hi, Cap. After all that high of being in a 3D VTuber concert and a charity VTuber concert, and then a thing I can't tell you guys about, but I'm just saying I was vaguely talking about it of clear your schedules for like the end of November and consider buying a plane ticket to a convention. I don't remember how I said it. I don't remember what details I said, but I'm vague about it. I haven't been told to keep quiet about it, but I'm going to because I think it's going to be a really, really fun announcement. But yeah, teehee. But yeah, after great stuff happens, I enter a mood of I should die. I am an unworthy, horrible person, and every single little mistake I've made makes me garbage. And I was like, oh fuck, this sucks. So I need some time off. I need to get work done. I got work done. It was hell, by the way, the thing I was doing. That's my mood. Give it back. Nuh-uh. It's my turn with the depression. It's my turn. It's really weird because I've been so I do have depression. I've had depression since I was like 10, right? Like 16 years with it about. I forbid you. Nuh-uh. You're gonna have to catch me first. Tee. Imagine me like running away, like skipping away with it in my hands, and I'm like, ha ha. Cap, how tall are you? But yeah, this is a related question. How tall are you? I'm gonna do a bad thing. No. Don't you dare. I will fly my ass to you, and I will beat you into a pulp so you can't do a bad thing. I will incapacitate you so you are physically incapable of doing something bad. Will it hurt? Me more than it will you, but yes, it will hurt you. Yes. It will. It will. Okay, hang on. Let me convert that to freedom units. One moment. Damn. No, never mind. I was gonna say, if you're shorter than me, I'll put my hand to your forehead and I'll just hold you back so your arms are just swinging at me and you can't reach. No, no. Unless I was wearing my 4-inch, 5-inch platforms, nope. Nope. That's a negative. It's a nope. That's a good couple inches on me, huh? Anyway, I don't like being small. I'm not very small, but I am smaller than that. But yeah, I'm doing a bad thing. Stop it! No! Someone stop this man. What are you doing? Better not be like an actual. If it's an actually like bad thing, don't do that. If it's a silly bad thing, okay. Because you were not giving me back my different. Well, yeah. You know what? Hang on. Let's come to an agreement here, Cap. Cap, can we come to an agreement here? Let's instead of like taking it, let's double it and give it to the next person. Nate? No depression for you. See, he wants it. He wants it, Cap. We should double it, give it to the next person. Anyway, no, I'm kidding. But yeah, I've just always been that way where I've had depression for a long time, right? And I've gotten kind of used to it, but for the past, like, I want to say 4 years, I have my moments. I have my moments. It's usually early in the year. I get really sad. I was gonna say down bad, but that means different. And I was like, that's not. I was gonna say down and like it's bad, right? Down bad don't mean that. Oh God. I wish it did though. Then I could use it, and it's a funny thing to say. But anyway, I've been so not hating myself since like I want to say 2022, 2023, 2024. So 2 to 3 years. I've been doing really well mentally. I've been like, damn. Like, I still have issues with myself, right? I still have little things that I nitpick myself over. And sometimes I get sad for no reason. And it's just how my brain works, right? But I've been like, wow, I know that I'm a good person. I know I mean well. I know I do my best. And I know that I'm going to do my best to put myself first and the people I care about first. Sometimes I fuck up and it will sting, but I can get over it. And then there are some days where it's like, wow, everything's so wonderful. I'm in such a good mood. And then I forget tomorrow I'm going to be in hell. Tomorrow I'm going to want to die. And that was Tuesday. But now it's Wednesday. And Wednesday, Stella, does not feel like Tuesday, Stella. So all is good now. You're doing well mentally. Too bad. No! 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 Cap, no! Oh, wait. Okay, I put my mic back where I need it. Good. No! Don't do that. No! No! Don't do that. Do something nice for yourself instead. I'd hate that. I would hate if you did something nice for yourself. Blinks. Lizard blinks in your direction. But yeah, we're drawing. I think I want to do... we could do the angry one. Which ones are left? I should have like kept the, there's the heart eyes one. Did I do heart? I thought I did. Okay, no. I need to make a list. Hang on. I thought I made a list, but I don't see my list. So I'm gonna rate a new verse. Get in VC right now. What happened? What did he do? What did he do? What did he do? Okay. We have to redo. One moment. I gotta check Twitch. We have, I'm just gonna list all of them out, right? We got the Yap. We got Angie. We have, do I want to redo the pen lights? Maybe. Hungry. I don't know if I want to keep the balloon one. Dead. Brain dead. Cringe. Heart eyes. Sad. And let's fucking go. Okay. I have since the content aware skills. Okay, I did ask. Nate is scared of you. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe did you Valkia grab him in Starward and launch him across the map? Did you threaten him vaguely, consistently for a long time? Down but not down. Yeah, exactly. Down but not down bad. I was badly down but not down bad, you know? That was a lifetime ago. Do you know, Cap, you know what they say? The axe forgets, but the tree remembers. What was I talking about? I don't remember. I forget. I forgot. Oh, I had it right. I accidentally almost leaked my 2.0 model to someone because I do have something that has 2.0 model Stella's face on it. And it's only for like business stuff. But I almost sent it in a not business thing and I was like, hang on a second, I gotta be smart about this. And so I was. I caught myself before it happened. 2.0 model leak, let's go. No, we're not leaking it. We're not leaking it. Okay, we've so far done, in terms of emotes, we have finished the Heart Eyes redraw. We have finished the Brain Dead redraw. We have finished the It's Store Over redraw. We have done the Let's Fucking Go. Did you send it to Tom Holland? Oh God, no. I know better than to do that. Tom Holland would ruin me. Okay, I think that's it. So let's do... I'm thinking either the yapping or the angy, cringe, disgust one, just because those are gonna be harder to do, I think. I want to get the harder ones out of the way because I've been putting them off. I like the song, sorry. I think we're gonna do the Angie one. This one. I think we're gonna redo this one. What's this acapella? Are you judging my singing? Do you know who I am? I'm a hobbyist V singer, Stella Voss. Shut your fucking mouth. I was gonna say it nicely and then I realized I don't have to. Twitch, you have an ad break coming up, by the way. I'm sorry. It's been 30 minutes. You get your first ad. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. You guys have to suffer. Fruitpunch, hi! Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to me. I didn't even pull my tablet down. Boo. 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 Bad. Let me get my little welcome into a small. Imagine watching on Twitch. I know. You see, Twitch gets the funny emotes, and they get like more funny emotes, right? And they get the funny redeems. Like they get to make me say like "nya" and whatnot. You're great. That's good to hear. But YouTube doesn't get the ads, so you know there's trade-offs. There's trade-offs. It is what it is. Wow, YouTube, thank you so much for letting me know that I have gone live. That's really cool. YouTube has me, that's true. But you also have what? I forgot what I was talking about. Completely lost my train of thought. Guys, I have good news. I have just something to talk about. I learned how to make penlight film. I knew how to do it. I just didn't know how to do it. TP Lee, hi! Oh, you're right. TP Lee has YouTube has TP Lee and Cap. That's pretty damn good, you know. Fuck. YouTube might be winning here. Selfos went live. Awesome. I don't know about awesome, but if you say so. You say so. What's going on? We're drawing. We're drawing and we were talking about the benefits of YouTube versus Twitch. Okay, why is this here? Why is the angry emote still in here? This needs to go away. Wham, 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 wham. Get rid of all that. We don't need that. What's in here? Why is this also here? Go away. Oh, I think I kept it for like the eye color, which I don't really need. Layer check, yeah. Ooh, wait, I forgot. I need to open up. No. I can just open up. Fine, hang on. I forgot. I don't need to open up that now. I can just use like a tablet. We could just use this one as reference. Yeah, we'll use this one as reference. Yippee! Good. Perfect. Okay, that's my color reference. All right, we got to draw. We have to draw. Oh, thank you. Yeah, these are... We're redoing my old emotes, so like this one used to have my, it's like everything that has my 1.0 is getting turned into the 2.0, right? It's just a slog because trying hard and takes long time. I gotta take my watch off. It's cutting into my wrist on my desk. Which, guys, I'm happy to report I got 7 hours of sleep last night. And you might be like, Stella, that's not 8 hours. It's more than 5. Okay, I got 8 hours of sleep the other night and I woke up and I felt like shit. I was like, this sucks. This sucks. I'm still tired. Why am I still tired? And I could not tell you why. They're not asleep. I know. Crazy, ain't it? Actually, why am I drawing this layer? So we can just have the hair, right? I'm just gonna turn the color off to start. Beep. That's on its own layer? I'm a god for that. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Pastella, for saving my ass. I thought it was on its own. Oh. Thank you, Pastor. Thank you. I love you. Still more than most of us. Oh man, what do you guys average your sleep? I can tell you what my average sleep is. It's not great. I use my watch to keep track of it to see how I react to different lengths of sleep, and I learned that 8 hours and I do not go well together. 8 hours and I do not go well together. Let's see, my average sleep is... I don't know. How do I see my averages? Not my average bedtime being 4 a.m. Jesus Christ. Okay. I average about 6 hours to 6.5 hours of sleep. So 7? Not bad. 8 hours most nights, 9 to 10. Damn, 6, 7. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, that's, I'm not 180, I'm 175. Oh, liar. Hang on, I need to convert that now. God damn it. God damn it, it's all over. What does it say? 175. Okay, that's a little better. That's only still about 3 inches taller than me. I don't think I can have you swinging your arms at me that way. Damn, why can't you be small? Why can't you be small? This is so unfair. This is sick and twisted, in fact. Sick and twisted. What is on this layer? My mouth! Crazy. And my body! Amazing. Everyone say goodbye. I can shrink. Please, thank you. Please and thank you. Do that. If you wouldn't mind doing that for me, I would most appreciate it. Alright, we are going to work on my hair. I don't stay up past 12. I do. I'm a night owl. I've always been a night owl. I never do well in daytime, really. Like early daytime, I mean. When it comes to late at night, that's when I'm most active. That's when I'm like actually able to think. So I do most of my work around midnight to 2 a.m. I say is when I'm my most productive. But sometimes I've been trying to sleep earlier, but I just can't. I just don't know how to sleep without passing out, and I pass out around 4 a.m. apparently. And also, like, yeah, it's just, I don't know how you do it if you're not just staying up all night, you know? It just makes it's easier. And think of it, the night is so much quieter. There's no one awake to bother you. I'm about to make myself look like I have a really fat head, but that's okay, I do. I need to figure out how to do the neck here now. See, with the giant collar like this, I can kind of get away with it because... it's a giant ass collar. Want something like this. see how that looks. Where's the color? Get rid of it. I'm just clean it up a little. That looks bad. Hang on, that's not how I want that to look at all. Whoops. How do I want it to look is the question then. The iPad shines. It's a wait. The blue light, it calls to me. Required to be like the, yeah, I was built for, yes, exactly. I remember telling my boss when I started working at my job, she was like, well, normally everyone gets here at 9. And I was like, okay, I could be awake before that to get here, but just so you know, I will not be a person. I will be like a zombie. You will not be interacting with an employee. You will be interacting with a zombie. Kruka, hi! Welcome in. We are drawing today. I hope you're doing well. How are you? And so I was like, I'm not gonna be awake. And she's like, well, we could do 11. And I'm like, I can do 11. So now I wake up at 9:30 on work days and I hate it. But you do what you gotta do. Why does it look like that? Why is it so bad? Wait, maybe it should come from the other direction. Like, did like this maybe? No. How do you neck? Chat, how do neck? How do neck? Also, thank you for the hydrate, Andy. I'll take a sip. You reached 300 subs! Congratulations! I don't neck. That's fair. You're right, actually. That's a... Oh, fuck, don't do that. That's a great idea. What if we just... say no to necks? No necks. None. No nuns. None. Anyone watch that show, What We Do in the Shadows? I fucking love that show. I never watched the last season, and people said it was really bad. So, I'm kind of glad I didn't watch it. What if I just, like, I don't know, piece or something. Oh yeah, this kind of gives like an interesting angle. Or something. Or something. Ah, why am I over here? I know, it's just nothing to do with that. Haha, but I'm only seen the original. Oh, the original movie is pretty funny too. I like the original movie. The show is really funny. The show is really good. I like the show more than I like the movie. But it's really good. It's so good. But I heard the last season was really bad. Like the second to last season wasn't great. But I heard, and I was watching with a friend, and my friend, we just never finished the show because the last season hadn't come out yet. And so we were like, oh, we'll just watch it when it comes out, right? We'll wait for that. And then we just never watched it. And people said it was really bad. So I'm kind of glad that we didn't finish it. Because I don't want to like taint my memories with it. Because I watched another show that I watched a lot of things. That's fair. That's fair. I'm also in that boat. Another kind of similar show. Ours Flag Means Death, which was like a gay pirate comedy show. It was also really funny. The first season was so good. The second season just wasn't as good. And so I watched the second season and that was it. The show didn't get any more after that. And it just wasn't very good. And I was like, oh, damn. What the mouse? Yeah, he does. Andy and Quesadilla, hi. Quesadilla, hi. Thank you so much for that. Bow bow. Also, I already did the hydrate anyway. Neck of the Woods, I don't think I watched that. No, Neck of the Woods is when we were talking about necks. And Brian was making a pun. I had a goatee. Guys, what if I had a goatee? Like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo style. I think that would make me immediately less interesting. Let's see. It's gonna look kind of weird, but it's fine. I look like a rugrat. I look like a rugrat. Okay, wait, my hair. How do I want this to look? I could still do this, right? Like a Cabbage Patch Kid. I mentioned it's very, it's kind, yeah, it is like the head shape. Cause all like the kids in Rugrats, they look like this, right? And then they have like different hair or whatever. Like you got Tommy, and then you got Phil and Lil, and it's like the same person, just depending on whatever. And then you got Chucky. I could draw any Rugrat you want. Boom. You got Dill. He has demon eyes, right? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen any Rugrats in a long time. I used to really like that show, though. I like the movies a lot, rather. I did watch some of the episodes, but I don't remember them. I remember the movies much more than the actual show. Like Rugrats Gone Wild, Rugrats, like the in Paris in the first Rugrats movie. I remember those way more than the actual show. They really all do look like potatoes. Yeah, but potatoes, at least when I look at a potato, I go, I like this thing. That thing is gonna bring me immense joy because I'm gonna eat that potato and I'm gonna feel happiness. Children, I look at children and I'm like, wow, this is just... Get me out of here. Can I leave? I'd like to leave now. I'd like to leave now. No offense to children, of course. We've all been them, except for me. I was never a child. I was obviously always a same exact star. No, I talk about being a baby, a little store enough, but the games were really. I didn't have many games. I had a lot of computer games as a kid, but they were always educational, like Arthur and Magic School Bus. They were never like games. I wasn't allowed to have those unless it was like a board game or a card game. So my kids are perfect angels. Other people, I would say I feel like that's how most people feel about their kids, but I don't know. I definitely know people that are like, fuck my fucking kids. Dear God, how did I do this? What have I done? Oh, let's see. Not me though. The only children I need are the anime boys who I say, wow, that's my son. Wow, that's my son. He's so sun-coated. I like saying that a lot. I don't even know what that means. I see like a little guy and I'm like, oh, that's my boy. That's my baby. It's usually like a really pathetic man or a really like evil guy who looks like he hasn't showered in 5 months. And no, there is no in between. Rugrats Royal Ransom for Game Boy. Ah, okay. PC games on the Flash game. Oh yeah, no, we had like actual like PC like disc games, you know. Oh, my younger siblings are the devil. Other people's kids are 50% chance. Yeah, I don't know. When like there are some kids where it's like I work at a library and there's a lot of kids there, right? There's a lot of them. GameCube. Oh, okay. Those could be the exact same thing in my head. I do not know the difference. What was I talking about? I don't remember. I don't remember. I think that's okay. Right? That's fine. That's fine. Maybe this could be... Where's my liquefy tool? That's not it. There it is. Move this over a little bit, maybe, like... This kind of looks weird now. That's fine. It's gonna be so far out, no one's gonna know it. There's a good sibling and the evil sibling. I'm the good sibling. Wait, you're the evil sibling? Stargazer high. I heard sun coated instead. People are just glowing. Yeah, exactly. If a person is glowing, then it's like, damn, that's a good character. The Game Boy is handheld. Oh, okay. And thank you for the 70 stream streak, Stargazer. Holy shit, thank you so much. And John Wick, hi! Library kid. Yeah, okay. But working at a library with library kids, they're so different. Like, they are the nerds. They're like the... And it's so normal to be kind of a nerd these days, at least in the spaces I am, where it's like, oh yeah, you wear like a tail and you run around on all fours. That's like not a bullyable offense, which is kind of insane, because it definitely was when I was a kid. And no, I'm not speaking from experience, though I was bullied for liking to read Warrior Cats, among other things. But like anime, like pop culture stuff, that's just so normal. And I'm totally okay with that. And so I usually interact with those kids because they're the kids that come to the library. They're usually like teens and whatnot. They're pretty well behaved overall. But one time, and I was kind of like, wow, this is fine. Everything's good. Maybe kids aren't so bad. I had to host a program for a summer camp like a year ago. And the kids there stole my water bottle. Millie Moody, hi! Thank you for stopping in. They stole my water bottle. And then they also, the entire time, were saying, like... I don't remember what the words were. But they were, like, bad words. But it was, like, slang, you know? Like, internet slang. So it would be, like... What was it? I know they kept saying edge a lot. And I was like, really? Are we really doing this? And they kept saying, like, they kept trying to antagonize everything and everyone. They were like, all of them. This was a group of like 20 kids. Every single one of them was insufferable. I was like, and they were like, I don't know, teenagers, I would say. And to be fair, you will never meet anyone more evil than a middle schooler. Right? It was just, they were like, I remember one of them kept saying, like, any word that ended with, like, IGGA, but they would put any other letter in front of it. And I was like, holy fucking shit, there's no way I'm dealing with this right now. There's no way I'm dealing with this. It was hell. And I was like, fuck kids. I hate these guys. I thought, wow, maybe kids are learning to be a bit better. And maybe it is like being kind of weird is acceptable. No, I just work with the minority of nice little guys who come to the library. And then it hit me, you guys. Of course the fucking nerds and the losers and the weebs are going to hang out for fun at the library. That's what I did. I was like, God damn it, I was fooled. That's what I was doing as a kid. So 6-7 about, yeah, it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. The 6-7 wasn't a thing yet at the time, but there was something else that they kept repeating. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't 6-7, but I can't remember what the meme at the time was. I think I've blocked it out, obviously, but... And Reina, hi! It was not 21. 21 is too old for them. Demon child. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Maxing. Okay, but I think that... You see, I think that's funny because as someone who isn't a teen, I love to be like... I'm so... What is it? It's like... I said something once, but it was like, wow, that's so friendcore buddy maxing, and everyone hates it. Everyone hates it when I say that, and I think it's hilarious. I have so much power. I have so much power. So it'll be like, oh yeah, like what was it? I was talking to someone, and I'm like, wow, you're really girl maxing today. You're really girly pop coded. What was it? I don't remember. I could look it up at some point, I'm sure. It definitely was not with this person. It was definitely in a specific group chat. But anyway, I love that because I think it's hilarious. And I think, like, I love saying whimsy maxing. I'm whimsy maxing. I think it's fun. I think it's funny. I think that one's funny. Because because you can put it after anything. But then when I was hit with giving, where it was like, oh, you're giving. And then you used to say, right, it's like, it's giving, I don't know, summer. Okay, that makes sense. It's giving a specific energy. Yeah, makes sense. I can derive the context here. Well, that stopped being a thing I learned. This is an old meme, so this is really outdated talking about it, obviously. But it's like now, it was at the time. Oh, Kami, hi! Thank you for the hydrate. I took a sip. How are you doing? But it would be like, oh, it's just, oh, you're giving. Giving what? And I never felt so old when I said that, because I felt like, it's like, based on what? I felt like myself age so tremendously then. I still don't get it. I still don't get it, you guys. My ancient ass is confused. Look, I'm just a little bit confused, you guys, okay? Think this is the color I want? No. Let me open up a different one. Let's open this one. I have some flat areas I can work with. Yeah, like here. Okay. X is goated when Y is the vibe was a fun moment. Yeah. Glad it didn't last too long. Yeah, I think meme culture does kind of like get old fast these days, but I feel like it's always gotten old fast. I don't know. I don't have too much of an issue with it. It's just some of them is like, I'm like, I don't get it. I'm confused. Ah! And then I feel old. And I'm not old. But I feel old when I'm around kids. I'm like, oh god, I'm ancient. I can feel my bones cracking. Wondering why my sandwich got kind of spicy. You forgot. Ooh, jalapeno cheese. Interesting. I'm not a big fan of the flavor of jalapenos. But I do really like the flavor of habaneros. You guys ever had a habanero? It's very spicy. It's very delicious. Like a habanero sauce. That's yummy stuff. That is yummy stuff. I love it. I love a good habanero sauce. Soup. Crank this up. Yeah. People do move on from memes very quickly these days, which I don't think I have an issue with, but still interesting. Still interesting observing the. What does this have to say about us as a society? Where let's get really psychoanalytic about this, right? Like, oh, all this short form content, everyone moves on from memes so quickly. Is this just part of it? Is it just part of it where the attention span extends even to modern day comedy? Makes you think. I want to do an escape room again. I think I'm gonna do one just before Off-Kai Expo with my mom. We want to do something before my birthday because Off-Kai Expo is during my birthday this year, and that's what really had me torn on if I was gonna go or not. But what was I gonna say? I don't remember. ADHD, yes. Attention deficit, high definition. Well, no, but sure. You could say that. You could describe everything with one single word. You could shop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. Like, you went to see Backrooms. How was it? I've heard it's very good. I have not seen it yet, though. I have not seen it. There's a lot of movies I want to see. I want to see Backrooms. I want to see Project Hail Mary. I've been saying that a lot. I really want to watch Project Hail Mary, but I have not seen it yet. Yeah, that's a lot of movies. Wow. I want to watch Iron Lung again because watching it in the theater was difficult. I did see it in theaters, but I want to play Bloody Mary, like the old you say Bloody Mary 3 times in a mirror and then you spin around and then Bloody Mary appears. That thing. Ugh, God, I haven't thought about that in a long time. Actually, I watched it. There was a show I used to watch when I was younger called Ghost Whisperer. Anyone see Ghost Whisperer? I used to love that show. It was about a woman who could see and talk to ghosts, right? And it was like usually like a mystery kind of show. This doesn't feel like it's the right color. But I think it is. Anyway. Recommend Backrooms and be like, yeah, I mean, I was like everyone. Oh, the Mortuary Assistant, the movie was just fine though. Iron Lung was so good. It was so good, but like watching it in theaters, it was so hard because it was so dark. It was so hard to see a lot of things. And then a lot of things were like blink if you miss it. And so I want to watch it again. I don't know how to do shadows, so we're just gonna pretend this is how a face looks, right? I think that's kind of passable. Kind of. So I want to watch it again. I'm really excited for it to come out. But yeah, I was like everyone liked Backrooms content. I stopped liking it when they started like trying to define it. When it was this abstract idea of like clipping through the world into like this unfinished space, I was like, ooh, that's kind of spooky. But what? I feel like that's what most people remember though. Excuse me, ma'am, may I hold those for you? Yeah, that was funny. Whoa, hey! That was pretty funny when that happened. What's with the cringe look? Well, I actually currently have it as a toggle. I go, you do, it's an emote. So it's gonna be for YouTube membies and Twitch subbies. Actually, YouTube members don't even have that one. I don't have enough emote slots there. Sargy. Sargy! Have we unlocked? I don't think we've unlocked a new one. When do we unlock a new slot? Let me see. I think it's a while. But I picked out some good ones, I thought. Let's see. Meanwhile, Twitch has so many unused slots. Like, oh my god, I really want to crank out a ton new emote. Shut up, Stelifos. I want to make a ton of new emotes for Twitch, but YouTube just doesn't have that as an option. Hang on. Is it in here? Oh, my nose is all stuffed. No. Is it in here? Oh, wait. Badges and emojis. Okay. This is badges, emojis. Okay. We would need, for another one, we would need 3 more members. We need 3 members more to get the next emoji slot unlocked on YouTube. So that's gonna be a little while. But that's okay. We can always change out which ones YouTube has after. So close. It's so far. Meanwhile, well, I was gonna look at how my Twitch has. Twitch has like a fucking billion. But it just takes, I'm so bad at drawing and it takes so long. Maybe I'll just like commission someone to do emotes in the future, but where is it? Viewer rewards, emotes, there it is. Twitch? Okay, it's not a million, but they have room for 4 more standard emotes and then 9 more animated ones. There's so much room. You watched the Virtual Harmony concert. You liked it? Oh, I'm so glad. I had so much fun working on Virtual Harmony again. If you didn't know, I was in a 3D VTuber concert. What? That color's... Oh, I picked the wrong one. That's wrong. I was in a 3D VTuber concert this past weekend. I was in two VTuber concerts, actually. But I was in a 3D VTuber concert called Virtual Harmony, and it was very, very fun. I got to perform 3 songs, 2 group songs, and a solo song, and you can watch it all. There's a VOD up on the person who did it, her YouTube, it's spelled like, hang on, let me get some text out here. What's this? That'll work. It's spelled like this. On her YouTube channel, you can't really see that. Hang on. There you go. It's spelled like this, right? That's the name of her YouTube channel. It's a Joy. Joy Hinanaki with the 7 instead of Nana. You can find it on her YouTube. I probably should link it on my channel as well to be like, hey, I was in this or whatever. You know what? Let me do that. Let's do that right now. Anything to not draw. Anything to not work on art. Okay. And then she's slowly uploading all of the group songs to her YouTube individually. So you'll be able to see all of those up as well. So if you just wanted to rewatch one song or whatever, you could do that. Yeah. Let me save this to performances. And I'll do that with the Your Sound Matters too. Ada Lyra. Oh wait, I want to listen later. I love when YouTube sends me over like, hey guys, you haven't listened to this in a while. It's like, thank you so much. I would love to listen to this song again. I would love to listen to this song again. Thank you so much. Okay, there we go. They're also linked on my YouTube. If you go to the performances playlist, they are linked there now as well. Yeah. So I should have thought of that earlier, but I didn't. So, but yeah, it was so much fun. Those were so much fun. I want to do more concerts. Maybe I already know I'm doing more concerts. Wink. I can't tell you guys though. I can't tell you. I don't have all the information yet. I'm so excited. It's hard to keep things a secret. Not really. I'm able to keep things secret that I want to. I just pretend that I can't. Okay, let's finish up this one. This one's almost done. So that's good. All right, I want to change over the eye color too, though. Let's just do this real quick since I have it up, though. My soft eraser, clean up the edges like that, and then I want the hard eraser to delete that. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna grab this color for my eyes. I realize I don't have my earrings here, but fine. Yeah, Fruit Punch did design the 2.0. Yes, if you did not know, Fruit Punch did design the 2.0 model. I'm trying to find the... It's not in this folder. I'm trying to find what the 2.0 model is. That's... Well, not the design, not the actual model. I'm not showing you the model right now. It's so good, you guys. You guys aren't ready. All right. How did you forget? What do you mean? Oh, right. What do you mean? Oh, right. Where did I save it? Oh, here it is. Boom. Here it is. This was the winning design. There was an art contest. If you guys did not know, there was an art contest that my friend Kayoza hosted. Well, it was a design contest. I zoned out. That's fair. There's a design contest that my friend Kayoza hosted, and in it, she was like, "Hey, if you did a thing, you can get prizes." And there were a lot of submissions, and I went through all of them. You can see all of them on like a series of 3 live streams. It took a long time to get through them all. But yeah, this was the winning design. This was the winning design. I saw it and I fucking fell in love with it. I was like, it was very fun. It was. And I met so many lovely people through it, like Foot Punch and TP Lee. Oh my goodness, wow. So yeah, but yeah, this is the winning design. So this is what I will look kind of like this. I will look kind of like this when the time comes, which I realized I had a conflict with the day that I was planning on doing the 2.0 like re-debut. So it's not gonna be the day I initially planned, and I haven't told you guys what that day was gonna be anyway, so it's not like you have to worry about, oh no, I rescheduled for this day because you guys I haven't told you guys yet. Well, don't do that. Oh, my hair clip, fuck, I always forget. Hang on a second, one moment, not time to color yet. Every single time when I'm doodling this, I never forget. When I'm on stream, I always forget. That's like almost a star. Like almost, that's vaguely star-shaped. Sure, that's close enough. Still in a maid dress. I did draw that once. It was a while ago though. Is it on this computer? No, that was old enough. That was on my laptop. I still have that art though, I think. I think it's on my Instagram. My Instagram that I don't use because I hate Instagram. It's so annoying. It's like, the platform is unusable these days. It's unusable. Yeah, oof, this art is, Let's copy paste this. Hang on. They don't usually wear uniforms. That's true, but they're cute. I did draw it before. I just never actually wore it, you know. Even says that the store will not be in a maid nor in a maid outfit. And TP Lee drew me as a maid. TP Lee drew me as a maid. I can find that too if you give me 1 second. There it is. Beep, 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 beep. Twice, actually. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it was. I did a performance at an event called it was at a maid cafe. But I wasn't like a maid. This is way cuter. This is way more my style too. Wah! Cute. I look cute little tie. Look at that cute little guy. Adorable. Kawaii. Kawaii. As a dragon? A dragon? I don't know if I'd be good as a dragon. I mean, I am good at hoarding things, though. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want this possession to be yours? No, it's mine. You can't have it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You wanted Black Rock Shooter merch? Too bad, it's mine. It's mine! I haven't checked for BRS merch today. I usually check multiple times a day because I have problems. I haven't bought anything in a while either. But because I do have 2 pre-orders coming up, supposedly this month. I have a big scale figure and a little plushie post-release this month for my Black Rock Shooter collection. You know what? I know, it's like there's nothing ever for sale, and if there is, it's always at an abysmal price that I'm not paying. So... yeah. Yeah. I haven't checked yet today. A Dragon Man. Oh, I never watched that anime. It didn't look like it was very my speed. What, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid? Just never looked up my alley. I remember looking at it and I was like, eh. Yeah. Yeah. Not that it looked bad, it just didn't look like it was for me. Okay. What if I just excluded the earrings? I mean, I forgot the earrings in the 1.0 too, so I used to watch it till way too much. Really? Is it still ongoing? I feel like I still hear about it releasing, but I never watched it, so Don't know. About to pay shipping. No! Oh, pain. Pain, I feel you. Good Smile Company's coming for my wallet. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. They want my money and I'm saying, no, please don't take my money. And they're like, you promised us money like last year. Hand it over. And I'm like, no, please, I'm sorry. Just give it to me for free. And they're like, why would we do that? And I'm like, because I'm, yeah, you should give it to me anyway. They're like, no, I don't think we're gonna do that. And I'm like, no, don't do this to me, Good Smile Company, no. And they hate me. They do know I exist. For a multitude of reasons, but they do know I exist. Which is kind of scary to think about. It's yeah, it sounds about right. Oh, it's fine, not life-changing, but it's fun. Oh, the Kobayashi Dragon maid. Oh, okay. Oh, you want to talk about a life-changing anime? Have you guys seen Black Rock Shooter? No. Genuinely, I talk too much about it. No, I don't talk enough about it. Ah, hang on, I forgot a part. There we go. I love Black Rock Shooter. I'm sorry. I'm actually not sorry about it. I love it too much. Not too much. I love it. I love it the perfect amount. Everyone else doesn't love it enough. Them's the breaks. Them's the facts. Them's the facts of the matter, you know? I'm the only one who loves it the proper amount. Everyone else doesn't love it enough. Coming at my D, that's so fair. Like, that's me with BRS merch. It's like, fuck. Okay, from Japan, take my money. I'm not gonna like it, but I'm gonna like the end result of it. You want to tell us everything about it then? We would be here all day. We would be here quite literally all day. You guys would be stuck here with me and no one would be happy about this. Okay, I think that's done. I'm not gonna add the earrings just because I saved over the old one. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need the old one anyway, right? Shit, it's fine. I should have just done a new save at the start. Anyway, yay, that's another one done. Woohoo! Everyone circles back to me. Yes. Everything always circles back to Black Rock Shooter. As it should. Have you seen Black Rock Shooter? That's amazing. The best thing ever made. I actually had no idea what Black Rock Shooter is about. It's okay. You know what? I'll give you the brief overview. So, Black Rock Shooter as like a franchise doesn't have one consistent theme. Essentially, it's a bunch of different media projects and none of them are connected to each other. It's lost media. Now it isn't. I mean, we still have the original thing, the art, the final art, the original file's just gone. Ooh, my stomach hurts. I have to go to the bathroom in a minute. I gotta get myself some Pepto-Bismol. It's all disconnected, but Black Rock Shooter is essentially the majority of people would claim the theme is about mental health and loneliness and like, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of coming of age or like self-identity and whatnot. Because a lot of the stories do focus around identity and like your own mental health, interpersonal relationships, and the health of those. That's what a lot of it focuses on, but it's in different settings. So like some of the manga, like one of the mangas for Black Rock Shooter is set in basically purgatory, or the OVA is set mostly during middle school, during like a series with like about middle school girls and how their emotions are also. It depends how you view it. There's a couple ways you can view it. I view it as how their emotions translate into like physical battles in an alternate world. There's a TV anime that's very similar to the OVA, but it's basically, rather than how it translates, like, oh, wow, their emotions become this, it's that their emotions are mirrored in an opposite world. Sounds like Ruby. Ruby was inspired by Black Rock Shooter partially, yes. Sounds like Natsume's book. I haven't seen that. I've been wanting to watch it. Mimi has mentioned it. But yeah, I would highly recommend the Black Rock Shooter OVA. I think it's the strongest piece of media that's the most accessible. There is no official way to stream it, but you can find it online very easily. It's been on YouTube a lot. There is no official dub if you like watching English dubs, but there's a fan-made dub, and the dub is just okay, but it is pretty good. There is an official English dub of the TV anime from 2012. That's my favorite, but it's a lot more dramatic and it's a lot more violent. So if you don't really like that, there's that, but it's my favorite. I connected with it a lot as a kid who went through similar experiences in terms of like bullying and mental health crisis and whatnot. The manga that I was talking about, Black Rock Shooter Innocent Soul, you can find it on the Internet Archive. I would say that's the easiest way to find it. There again is no official English translation, but yeah, there's a couple different official releases, but not English if you're looking for it in English. There is a PSP game that I think you can still get it if you have like the PlayStation Store. It's for a PSP or a PS Vita. I think if you have the hardware you can access it, but I don't know otherwise. You can always emulate it because you can't legally support the game very easily these days, if at all. It's also the copyright has expired on that. The PSP game is very different in that it's set in a post-apocalyptic world, but my god, I just dropped something. I don't know what that was. I think it was my notebook. Nope, it was my planner on my rug. I see it. But it also focuses on themes of like identity. The only thing I would not recommend with Black Rock Shooter is the most recent anime called Black Rock Shooter Dawnfall. It's very different from any other Black Rock Shooter project. It does not carry any of the same themes you see throughout. It's just, as someone who likes storytelling, I got my degree in creative writing and professional writing, right? It's not well written. The characters are bland and uninteresting. There really is no story. Nothing that happens in it matters. And most of the characters they're all one note, right? But they're all insufferable. They're all insufferable. So it's just not an enjoyable watch. Stella went to college. Stella got their ass through college. It was hell. I hated it. I'm actually applying for my master's degree to go to a master's program, like currently. I don't want to, but I kind of need to for where I want my career to go. You just can't get a job without a degree in library science for a lot of stuff that I want to do. So nice, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, Black Rock Shooter, it all spawned for it's all disconnected. It's just one guy made a character when he was depressed and posted it online, and his friend said, "Hey, I like your character. When I read her name, I immediately thought of a melody. Can I write a song about her?" And the creator of Black Rock Shooter said, "Yeah, can I make the music video though?" And they said yes, and that's how the song Black Rock Shooter was born. The song Black Rock Shooter is by the same person who did, it's a Vocaloid song with Hatsune Miku. It's by the same guy who did World Is Mine, Melt, Love Is War, Look This Way, Baby, some of like the most influential Vocaloid music to exist. And then the creator's friend also had, like, the creator also had connections. He had friends that worked for a figure company, and they said, "Hey, let's make a figure out of this. It's kind of blowing up right now in this song. Let's make a figure of your character." So they made a figure of her. The figure sold incredibly well, and the song continued to be popular, and his art got more popular, and his career was spawning. And Good Smile Company, the figure company, said, "Hey, let's commission an animation for this thing and see how that goes." And the animation went really well, and then the reception was so well, they kind of went all in. They're like, "We're making an OVA, we're gonna make a video game, we're gonna make we're gonna make like a browser game, we're gonna make an app, we're gonna get manga made, we're going to do a sequel to the OVA," which then became actually a TV anime, which it's not been officially confirmed, but I feel like it was influenced in becoming a brand new show rather than a sequel to the OVA, by the creation of Madoka Magica. That guy is Huke. Yeah, it's Huke. Huke, my beloved. He breaks my heart. He's quite literally the definition of like a starving, depressed artist, because he's always talking about how he's so depressed, and it's so heartbreaking because he is so beloved, and it's so sad to see him feel that way about himself, and feel so alone in the world. But yeah, Huke, who also did Black Rock Shooter, like he already had some like freelance artwork. He did some work for Metal Gear, but then he did Black Rock Shooter, and that got him a job with Steins Gate. He did the art and character design for all of Steins Gate. He went on, of course, to do the art for Takanashi Kiara, the art and design for the VTuber Takanashi Kiara. He has done artwork for and character design for Fate. He has done the character designs for Ruby Ice Queendom, which Ruby was inspired partially by Black Rock Shooter, so it kind of came full circle. You can want to write a doctoral thesis. Yeah, I mean, I've come close. I've come close. I talk about it a lot. I've written papers on Black Rock Shooter. I just don't have them anymore because they're on devices that I no longer have. And then they were for like high school. But I remember them being pretty good. There's a lot of Black Rock Shooter work that isn't available anymore because it was like a live service game, or it was like a you know, like a browser game, and then that got shut down. It was never archived. Or it was like a mobile game that died and the servers went down and whatnot. Stuff like that. So did you create? Oh yeah, I created a lot of fan fiction for Black Rock Shooter. A lot. Did I post it all online? No, I only posted one online, but we're not gonna talk about that one. I actually need to be right back. I really do need to go get some like Pepto-Bismol. My tummy is giving the gurgles. So if you give me a minute, I'll be right back. Please hang tight. I'll be right back. I'll even put this up for you guys, okay? I never use this screen. I'll be right back. Hang on. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. BRB maxing. This is bad comment. I take the there are like tablets I have which I could take, but I also have like little like chewables. I prefer those more, but I couldn't actually find my Pepto chewables. I did find some old Tums, so I'm using those instead. But I think I know exactly what happened to them. And that my sister's kitten, who we are currently taking care of, she likes to take anything and throw it on the floor. And I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened. So I have no idea where she swatted it around to. Do I eat some chalk? I mean, it pretty much tastes like chalk, you know? So. Oh, wait, no. Here it is. It was at my desk the whole time. I'm stupid. I just looked over and there it was, the pink bottle. Dumbass. Anyway, I love chalk. Eating it? Or drawing with it? Poor cat, I'm like, okay. You know what she has been doing? She has been coming into my room in the middle of the night. She has been stealing my little Stellaphos bean plushie, and she carries it around and swats it around, and I find it in the morning in a completely different room. She's been stealing my little plushie of myself. It's very rude. It's very rude. I just realized I forgot to make my going live tweet. That's fine. Promotional vid. Even cats love it. Little plush. No! No, she wants to kill it. She wants to kill it. She wants to kill me. Ugh. It's not very kind of her. It's not very kind of her. All right, let's see. Yeah, this is good enough. Okay. Let's do... Where's the folder for these? Here it is. I'll do this one next. Cause the most adorable. Yeah, I mean, oh god, I did this not the way I did the heart eyes. I'm so evil to myself. What were we talking about? I think Black Rock Shooter. But yeah, TLDR, Black Rock Shooter is great. I'd highly recommend it. If you have questions, you can ask me literally anything. I know it all. I'm not kidding, I do. Which isn't like me being like, oh, I know everything. No, I do. I do. Okay. This one's gonna be kind of annoying to redo, but it'll be okay. Let's start with the hair. How many episodes? Okay, the 2012 TV anime for Black Rock Shooter has 8 episodes. It has 8 episodes. They're all standard length, like 22 minutes or whatever. The OVA is about 40-50 minutes long. And the brand new anime, which I wouldn't brand new, it came out in 2021. The more recent anime, BRS Dawnfall, which again, I would not recommend just because it's not a very good show and it's just not good. It's a kind of a waste of time. It's like 12 episodes. Yeah. Storage Natural Predators, the cat. It's specifically Polly. Polly is out for blood all the time. I'm not kidding. All she ever wants to do is attack things. She's quite evil. She's quite evil. She's so cute, but she's so evil. She's so cute, but she's so evil. Oh, she's sweet, but a psycho. A little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, my mind. I don't actually know the words of that song. Oh, she's hot, but a psycho. She's left, but she's right, though. At night she's screaming, my mind. that. The wrong brush. She's so cute though. I need something longer to watch. I don't usually watch long shows. The only long shows I watch are magical girl shows, and that's because they usually run the entire year. Starting inspired by robot girls on a post. Oh, really? Okay. I'm listening. I usually prefer the more. This isn't me saying anything about your thing, but it's just my own personal thing with Black Rock Shooter. There are two kinds of like Black Rock Shooter media out there. There's the my goodness, I can't speak. There's the supernatural, and then there is the sci-fi. And I usually prefer the sci-fi Black Rock, not sci-fi. I usually prefer the supernatural Black Rock Shooter stuff, just because I think it suits the character design better. And I prefer the stories that are told in the more supernatural worlds than I do those that are told in the sci-fi worlds. Like BRS the Game's story, I think is fine. I don't think it's anything to like write home about. It's not like blow your mind crazy cool. Fragment was fine. Dawnfall sucked. I don't know. When she's supernatural in some way, shape, or form, I always think that's more interesting. I'm really having trouble drawing my head. Could just do this the easy way and just do like the filling it all in like on the outside. But why would I do that? Why would I do that when I can just do this instead? It's faster. Okay, both are good. No, I think they're both good. It's just what I prefer in terms of the stories. Just personal preference. My cats have only brought home one bird so far this year. Oh, okay, yeah. I never had a cat bring me anything. My cats have always been really lazy. But I know my mom's cat when I was growing up. Her name was Pumpkin. She was a calico. She was very, very cute. She used to bring mice around. She would catch mice. My other cats in my childhood? No. They were lazy as fuck. Even my current cats. Very lazy. Very lazy creatures. Very lazy creatures, but they're so damn cute. Can't stay mad at them. They're so damn cute. This, we don't need it anymore. Okay, let's do the option. Yes, one of my cats also drank out of the toilet when she was a little one. Or not when she was a little one, when I was little. I need some water. I suddenly feel so dehydrated. Same cat. Pumpkin would drink out of the toilet. She would also drink out of water glasses, though. And now my mom is spoiling my cats, our current cats, by letting them drink out of water glasses too. And it's like, Mom, this is just gonna give them a bad habit of thinking any water glass or cup they see is something they can have. And she's like, yeah, but they need water and I don't want to like grab another bowl. It's like, Mom! It's fine though, they're so cute, they deserve it. It's the mouth, hair, the eyes, the eyebrows. Okay. Let's do all the coloring now. Ugh, excuse me. Yeah, it suddenly feels so hot in here. What the heck? I'm sweating! Oh my god, last night, I don't know why, but as I was getting work done on the thing I was working on that I can't tell you guys about, the entire time, every time I would sit down and I would finish something, I go, I can't swim. Like that Vine where it's like, happy birthday, Riven! And the little girl goes, I can't swim. Every single time. I can't swim. I have no idea why. But I couldn't stop myself. Every time I finished part of it, I go, I can't swim. Nothing to do with swimming. Nothing to do with water. It just happened. I'm like a little soundboard. I'm a living soundboard. But for like movies no one see. Yeah, exactly. My goddamn ADHD. It's kicking my ass. It's just how it is. It's like, oh, no, stop. Why am I like this? Happy birthday, Riven! The voices are, yeah, I'm haunted by them forever. But for movie quotes, for things no one has seen, and Vines, I just spew them. But it was really bad last night. I could not stop myself. It was atrocious. Figure. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, there's a little bit sticking out there. I still can't believe the 2.0 model is like almost completely rigged. There's just one thing left to do. All the rigging, again, is done. It's just this one thing left that's... It does need a little bit of... It needs glue, but that's it. I don't have to like rig extra physics or anything for it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And at first I was like, damn, how do I do this? And then I realized. And I was like, I'm a genius. I'm so smart. I'm so intelligent. I didn't change the color on the eyebrows on the other one. I should do that. Let's do that real quick before I forget. Which one did we just do? The disgust one? Yeah. Just makes them stand out a bit more. My goodness. There we go. There we go. Okay. I can't swim. I can swim, which is even funnier. I don't know why I was repeating it, because I can swim. I know how to swim. I've known how to swim for a very long time. I've been swimming like my whole life. I don't like swimming these days, which is weird. I used to always love being in the water, but I just don't like swimming. I don't know why. Just don't. I also have eczema. I'm allergic to the water. It's part of being a star. You know. I don't swim either. Yeah, I mean, I can, and I used to all the time. I just don't anymore. But, oh, I need to do my earrings, too. Fuck. I need to at least do the one earring. That's not too hard, though. I can just do it on its own layer. So I don't know why it was that specific vine that was stuck in my head. I've also recently been doing that, like, ah, oh, eh, oh, ah, oh, ah. I don't even remember. That was definitely used in a vine, but I have no idea where that actual sound came from. Ah, TJ, hi, and thank you for the meow. I don't like swimming in a pool because yeah, I used to always swim in the ocean because we had a boat. We lived near the water. We still do in Florida, but good morning, good morning. How did you sleep? I hope you slept well. Did you have nice dreams? Did you dream about me? No. Has anyone ever had a dream about me? Feed my ego. I haven't. I've dreamed of, I mean, I've had dreams with me in them. The Scat Man? Maybe it is the Scat Man. I don't think it is though. It's not like, it's like, ah, oh, eh, oh, ah, oh, ah, oh, eh, oh. I don't know. I didn't even finish the fucking art for this. Hang on. I've dreamed about myself, obviously, because I'm in my own dreams. You have? Really? Wogue. Wogue. I've dreamed about my, like, Oshis and whatnot and other people. I dreamed I was at a small idol event with Mimi once, and then I woke up and I was so sad it wasn't real. I was like, no! No! It was an interesting dream, though. The, like, performance the audio equipment cut out, and so everyone started singing Mimi's song with her, and it was very cute. It was a very cute dream. It made me cry in the dream. My dreams look like Fortnite lobbies because everyone's there. I was like, oh no, I've never had a dream like that. I did consider doing that in real life though. I did not, obviously, but I did consider it when I was a Ute. Because I was cringe. Selmy represent would be amazing. Honestly, yeah. No one tell her. Would that be great? I don't know. I would love to perform on the same stage as Mimi, but I don't know. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. That'd be cool. My dreams of all being late for school. No, my dreams ever since I was a kid, most often than not, involve me grocery shopping. I don't know why, but most of my dreams from like teenager to adult was me going to either a local grocery store that we had in Connecticut or Costco. And those were my, and it wasn't like, oh, I went grocery shopping and something crazy happened. No, it was like, I'm in Costco. Oh man, let me navigate to the produce section because I need to go buy a head of lettuce. And then I would be in the produce freezer area and I'd be buying a head of lettuce. My dreams are boring. I'm 40 goddamn years old. I mean, hey. I don't need more water. This Tums tasted terrible. Responsible little kid. Not really, no. I was very irresponsible. Finding I was signed up for a subject at the end of the term. Oh no. Okay, I've had dreams like that too though. But I'm not 40 years old. More than half of that. More than half of that, you know, but not 40. Oh. My goodness. Did I tell you guys I am in the same I've been in the same conundrum as Miss Mage Mimi for all of the Mage Mimi enjoyers out there, which you should all be Mage Mimi enjoyers. Right? It'd be so funny if someone, yes, I've dreamed about you, Stella, and Stella goes, ban that motherfucker. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I think that'd be funny. Feed my ego, why don't ya? Where I am turning 26, right? Brendan, hi! Welcome in. How you doing? You have scary dreams. I haven't had a scary dream in a while, but oh, they're no fun. They're never fun. It's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Can I just fill this? Ah! Apparently not. I was on the wrong layer. Ah! Apparently not. My tolerance needs to be a bit lower. No, it doesn't? I don't remember what the button for it is then. Oh well. I'll just hit color. I'll just do this. And then do this. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, is it raining? I love the rain. But I'm on the same issue as Mimi right now. And then I'm turning 26, which means I can't be on my parents' health insurance anymore. Which is fine, because my parents currently don't have health insurance. They will. It's getting processed right now. But, so I had to get health insurance too. I had to get my own health insurance, and luckily Mama Fos worked in health insurance for a very long time. She worked in insurance for a very long time, and so I had her to help me with it. And Stella, once everything gets cleared, should have health insurance. Lord Penguin, hi! But yeah, I should have health insurance, which is pretty great. And it costs like nothing. It's very exciting that it costs like nothing. Rats, hi! How you doing? Welcome in. How you doing? Hope everything's great. My head looks so round here. It's very odd, but I'm gonna leave it. It's weird. My head is so round. Ugh. But yeah, so that's pretty great. Quite well, just that's fair. You see, I'm like always tired. I feel like that's probably an issue that could be addressed by not staying up until 4 a.m. every day, but that can't be right. That can't be it. It's gotta be something else, you know? Gotta be something else. Emote's looking great. Thank you! Thank you very much. Yeah, we finished. We did, where was it? We've only finished one today because I'm yapping. Got quite a few done for when I need to, but we did this one earlier. We finished this one earlier. So We recolored this one and redid it to match my new design, so I like it. I think it looks a little funky, but when it's small, you won't be able to tell. Yapping is thank you. Someone who values the yaps. That's all I know how to do anyway. All I know how to do is talk, talk, talk. That's a K-pop song. I've never heard any other song by the group. I just found the song one day and thought it was really, really cute. I should probably go back and listen to that. It was by like NSUG or something? NSUG? Something like that. It was called Talk Talk Talk. It was a very cute song. I should go back and listen to it. I haven't listened to it in a long time. But hang on. Idea. What if I tried something new and it backfired? There we go. Since got back to oh no. Didn't they announce recently that Destiny 2 would be finished updating? I've never played Destiny. Can we get a 2.0 smug as well? Yes, I was planning on making that smug drawing into something more proper. I was. But what was I saying? I forgot. Destiny, right. I never played it, but I thought it was shutting down, which seems kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Because I feel like it's been around for a while now. It's kind of crazy to think that they're finally done updating it. But they were gonna make Destiny 3. Oh, are they? Okay. I hecking love it. I mean, that's me. That's me whenever I do things. I'm like, I'm gonna sleep early tonight. And then I don't, because I end up doing something that's really fun and I regret it later, but that's for future me to deal with. That's for the me that's going to wake up feeling tired to deal with, and not the present me who's not tired at all. Like the current full drawing is a print? What full drawing? Oh, the meme I did? Or just the smug? Or this one? I actually didn't do this in its own file. I was too lazy to open up a new file, so I just put it in like one of my old doodling canvases. Where was it? And the file itself is so tiny. Where is it? I thought it was in this folder. Is it not? Is it in this folder? Where did I put it? Where is it? Where did it go? Hang on a second. Oh, here it is. Here it is. where you can see, like we got all of these bigger doodles, right? I still love this doodle. I still think this looks great. I love Rhea. I should do more with her. You should watch Fairy Tail. I've never watched it, but I have heard of it. I haven't watched a lot of popular anime. But as you can see, it's just teeny tiny. It's teeny tiny on this massive canvas. Just because I was too lazy to make another canvas. I don't know why. This is still really funny. I should make this an emote. I should redraw this instead of the current sad emote. I think it would be much better. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. It is Pride Month, chat. You know what that means. Huh? What? Do you want us to make, like, gay wishes? What? This is a good face. It's a good face. It's a good face. Happy Pride Month. Yeah, happy Pride Month, everyone. Happy Pride Month from your AAA battery of a star. That means I'm agender, aromantic, and asexual. Isn't that crazy, you guys? Took me a long time to figure that out, and I'm very happy I did. Actually, it didn't. I just didn't know there were words for it. I always knew. I just didn't know there were words for it until much later. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I just used black for those. Okay, that's fine. I'll just use black again. Does that mean you're an amoeba? Probably. Probably. Does the store reproduce through mitosis? Yes. That wasn't something anyone asked, but I felt like it was a question that might come up and I wanted to answer it before we got to it. Yes. Mitosis. That's actually how the 2.0 model is happening. I am going to commit mitosis. Commit? Is that the right word? I'm going to mitosize? That doesn't sound right either. I'm going to mitosize. That sounds even worse. I don't think that's right. I'm going to do a mitosis. Guys, what's mitosis as a verb? Can we get confirmation on that, please? I really like I'm going to mitosis. I'm going to engage in mitosis. That sounds more correct, yeah. Let's listen to Lord Penguin on that one and not me. Let's not listen to me. I'm going to mitosis. I'm gonna mitosis all over the place. I love that meme with the, and then he morbs all over the place or whatever. That kind of meme. I'm very easily entertained if you couldn't tell. I was laughing at myself saying, I can't swim. So there's that. Very easily entertained. My favorite video on the entire planet is the one where it's the squeaky dog toy explosion. Just thinking about it makes... It's so funny! It's not funny, but it's really funny! Just thinking about it makes... Like, every time I watch it, I physically cannot help my... Hang on, we need to watch it now. Hang on, we need to watch it now. Hang on, this is important. We need to watch it now. Hang on. Hang on, let me find it. For anyone that doesn't know. It's not funny, but I love it so much. Oh my god, there it is. Pink tongue toy explode. Hang on. Yes. 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 Hang on. Are you ready? Ready for peak comedy? It's not that funny, but it's funny to me. Hang on, I need to turn the sound up. You need to hear it. You need to hear it. The sounds make it. Still too quiet for you guys. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Turn it up more. Warning for your ears, just in case. One more. Oh no, it was cut off. It was cut off for you guys. No, but you gotta get the one more so you can see it. I can't. I have to stop. Oh my god, I fucking snorted. Holy shit. It's just so... it's so funny. It's so fun. It's every element of it. The timing. The sound is so ridiculous. The way it turns to the camera. The perfectly timed explosion. The look of it. The way they're fucking holding it. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. Oh, Moana High. It's just so funny. It's so funny. I have tears in my eyes. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm so sorry. I've shown this before on stream. I've shown it before, but it still gets me every time. My eyes, oh, it's you know what? It's better than my eyes were so dry the other day. They hurt so bad. I'm rather they would be all moist with tears. Oh, I think Mama Foch just got home. Yippee! Mama Foch. I don't think I have any plans with her today, so I think I'm okay. I don't think I'm forgoing anything that I promised her. Oh, I have to vacuum for her. That's right. Otherwise, I think that's all I had to do for Mama Foch. Hang on, there's some weird gaps. I'm sure it's fine. I'm not concerned enough. Sure, that's fine. And then we do this. Lighten it up, like make it glow. Sound like blue there. No one will see it anyway. Exactly. A puppet. You want to do just argue with himself. I feel like I've seen that. But for some, just hearing Yoda, all I can think about is the like you know, everyone knows, like the Yoda, but it's like it's like dubbed over, and it's like the singing. I feel like everyone knows that meme. Okay, I'm not crazy. Oh man. Okay. Hang on. There's like a weird little thing here. I'm just gonna do this. No one will notice. There we go. Okay. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. I accidentally saved over it again. Oh well, it's fine. Stella is crazy. I am crazy. Imagine a plushie. Oh yeah. I would love that. I mean, I did put my tongue out on the bean plushie. I could probably like recreate it like I'm just holding it doing that. I kind of want to do that now. With the bean I kind of want to do that now. If you didn't know, you can buy a plushie of me if you want. Whoa, did you know? That's crazy. There's a little cylinder shaped plush of myself. I drew it. I drew the art for it. You can find it on cyber, cybrlive.com/shop. So fucking round. I'll just copy put on the screen here. Whoa, crazy. Look at this thing. Oh, that's not a good layer to put it on. Put it up here. Whoa. Look at that little guy. So round. Full of stuffing. I think I will recreate it later. I'm so easily amused. Bean! I don't know what the stock of these looks like, by the way. I have no idea. I don't have control over the merch sales of the stuff on Cyber's website, but the 4th anniversary merch that I have not sold, I'm gonna put up for sale at the same time as the 2.0 merch when that happens later, which is not now, obviously, but a little bean baby. Kinda, yeah, it's bean shaped. It's a bean. A baked bean. Oh my goodness, it's not even 4 o'clock yet. I can get probably one more done then. Yay! Wait! Forgot something. The chain. Those were so much fun to rig, by the way. I can't wait to show you guys all the rigging, but they were pretty fun to rig, those chains. The physics on them is very fun. It's a little aggressive, but... Okay, the jacket's drawn a little incorrectly, but it's fine. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. Okay, that one's done now. Let's do... Yeah. July, I have to pick between 2 dates depending on when stuff gets done for it, because there's still a couple things that are out of my hands that I need to have finished. And then there's a bunch of stuff I need to finish, but mid-July. Ooh, mid-July. Whoa. Clear your calendars. Clear your calendars. I'm so excited. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's been a while. It was. I wish it had been much earlier than this, but yes, I know. I have your merch aside. I have a couple people that I'm bringing merch for to Afkai, so don't worry. The 2.0 merch is probably going to be a pre-order, by the way. So, don't like. Just because then I don't have to worry about trying to rush out the art for all that and getting it all in on time and whatnot, but we shall see. But yeah, no, wish it was a lot sooner. I wanted to re-debut last year, but honestly, the wait having been what it has been is so worth it, because I can't tell you what's happening, but it's really cool stuff. They've gone free. Yeah, well, I won't lie. I would give. You are. I'm gonna speak in a tone of voice that no one else can understand. I'd be happy to just send it to you for free because you did make the design. I would love to just gift it to you. So you did make this design, and I would love to just gift it to you. So the people who work on the 2.0, don't just message me. We'll work something out, because I would rather just, yeah, obviously, like I won't say who else has been working on it with me, but because that would spoil some stuff. But I'd be like, hey, you want it? I give to you, because like that's crazy. Of course, duh. I would feel wrong to sell something that's like you helped make or whatever, you know. All right. What was I doing? Art. Right, I was picking which emoji to do next, or which emote. Where's my notebook? I want to cross off that we did. We just finished the cringing one and the angry one. We still have to do. I want to redraw the sad and the hungry one. So I guess the last one that's just just editing an old art is the yapping one. So it's yap time. How many finished in total? In total, I have redrawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This doesn't feel like that much, but I only have 4 left to redraw. 4? Yeah. But one of them is maybe or maybe not. One of them's the pen light emote. One of them is the yapping emote, which is technically 2 drawings. Then there's the hungry emote, which is very old, and that has to be redrawn from scratch. And then there's the sad emote, which I also want to redraw from scratch. And then I'm also gonna make a cringing, a smug one. And there was one other one I wanted to make, but I can't remember what it was. So yeah, this one's kind of weird because this is a GIF. In that, do I even have the file for it? Let me see if I have it. I'll pull it up on stream. Hey, Twitch, can we get some yaps in chat? Twitch subs, can we get some yaps in chat to show off what it looks like in a very small form? Where is it? YouTube, unfortunately, can't have animated emotes, which sucks. I wish you guys could, because I love this one. Where is it? Where did I put this? I thought it was in the storage hold folder. I have yap and no yap, but I don't have the GIF version of it? Weird, where is it? I go here. This? No. This? No. Is it? Oh, I can't find it. Weird. That's not good. I don't have the file. I don't have the GIF file for that. Oh shit, that's not good. Huh. Oh well. Oh well. I'll hang on. No one sent any yaps. Gotta do everything around here myself. You can kind of see it up there. It's like the pop cat. You know? Yum, 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 yum. Yep. I like it. I think it's funny. So, we're gonna redo this one now. How old is Facebook? I have no idea. I do not know. If I did know, I would tell you, but I do not know. It's so cute. Thank you. I think it's hilarious. That's terrifying. Okay. It's gonna be really annoying to redraw just because of how I did it. Ugh. Okay, let's... First I gotta determine what is where. So they both have the exact same head shape, hair shape, and body. So I can work with that. I can just pick one and work with that to start, and then I can just duplicate it. Okay. That's fine. So I'm gonna duplicate the hair right now. I mean, I could just make a new layer also. That would just work exactly the same. And then turn this down. And now let's draw the new hair on. The new hair is like... Oh, my head itches. We simplify it, it's just like this, but it's more like... That's better. I like that. Goodness, so bad with hair. Ugh. That kinda... It'll work. Now I just draw one line over and over until I get what I'm happy with. Like that. Perfect. Trust the process. Exactly. Trust the process. Draw a little one of these because I like them. And then we have some that. Good. Okay. I'm gonna finish my anime. Oh, enjoy your show. I hope you like it. I hope you have a great time. I can't wait to hear all about it. Yeah, okay. I almost forgot. Wait. I did forget something. Where is it? Which one did we do today? We did the Angie. Okay, this is the only one that needs it. I forgot. A little side hair. Easy enough to fix though. Just have to do this. And then have to do this. And then you gotta do this. Problem solved. Okay, now there is... What layer is that on? What the... There we go. Okay. What layer is that on? There's... The little hair is still there. On this layer? No. This one? What is this layer and why is it turned off? Oh. What are those? What are those little guys? What are they doing there? What the? There's just random little guys. Huh? Eh? Oh, this is its own layer. I can just delete this then. They're us. This is you guys. Who is this one? Going absolutely feral. Who is that? Who's going all... Mew? Okay, that can be you. That's rats. That one is rats. Any other claims we got on these guys? I like this one. This one's cute. Can we this one? Yeah. Happy little guy. Oh. Amazing. I don't know what they're doing there. I don't remember drawing these, but they're silly guys and I like them. They can stay. They can stay. I won't obliterate them. They do have to be in hiding though. Yep. There. Okay. Do it erase. Wait, the eyes move, don't they? Leave that for now. We'll put it back after. Okay. And now I gotta do the baddie real quick. The as Mimi says, and I'm absolutely obsessed with how she says it. The bowdy outy outy. The bowdy outy outy. I really like how she says it. My bowdy outy outy. Where are those lines? What the? Where are those? Just can go away now. Is it this? This? I thought it was... Was it on the... Oh! Wait, where are those lines? Oh! Why are they with the eyeballs? They need to go away. Get out of here. Okay, now we need to redraw the body. Can you figure out where we want the neck? I like it, Picasso. Those are supposed to come in the mail today! My, the ribbons I ordered for Off Kai Expo, the badge ribbons, they're supposed to be in the mail today. They should be here, so. The mail might have come already. So after stream, I'm gonna go check the mailbox. Honestly, I like the idea of the neck being just really long and like not having any shoulders. Just like that. Kind of like that. Kind of good. Yeah, I like the neck just being kind of really long. I used to like drawing characters where I had like a couple characters I like to draw where it would be like, I don't know, here's their body or whatever. And then they would have necks like this. I'd like drawing this a lot in high school, characters like this, and they'd be like little freaks. Maybe this is me. I'm a little freak, you know? I don't know why. And then I would always have like some normal character here that was like... What the fuck? Anyway, I don't know why. I just did. I drew a lot when I was in high school. I don't draw so much anymore. I kind of miss it. Like a goose. A goose! Yeah, I kind of am. I kind of am silly goose. I was almost bit by a goose once. Almost. I was not, though. My sister was bit by a swan. But I was almost bit by a goose. And yet, I dodged it. Immersed with the happy wee wee wee. Wee wee wee. Wee wait. Characters are little freaks are so relatable. I mean, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. As a little freak myself. I really like the word freak. I always have, ever since, what was it? The movie Madagascar? I feel like everyone here knows. Wait, that was myself. I feel like everyone here knows Madagascar. You know, the DreamWorks movie. Where King Julian always calls the animals, the characters in it, freaks. Like, send the freaks away. The freaks. I've always liked it. Freaks. I'll just keep my head round. Why not? I hand fed a swan. Yeah, they're big. My sister. Well, okay, we had our boat. We kept it like this small marina, and there was a swan that would always come around. And there was like someone had like their dog bowl left out or whatever on the dock, and we would fill the bowl with water, and the swan would drink from the bowl, and it would always come around and do that. And my sister was like, she loved this swan. She was obsessed with it. And then suddenly this swan didn't start coming around, but it was like, it was tagged. It was tagged. So like you could see its tag and its number. So we always knew it was the exact same swan. And after a while, the swan didn't come around anymore. And we were like, oh my God, what happened to the swan? And my sister got really sad about it. Well, this story has a happy ending. So don't worry if you're like, oh no, the swan. It does have a happy ending in that we later did see the swan again. And we knew it was the same swan because it had the same tag, and it was swimming down the channel of the marina with another swan. And so we're like, oh my God, he found a mate. He found a little buddy. He wasn't alone anymore, because it was always just by himself. And usually you saw swans come around in like pairs or in trios, but suddenly it was like no more swan. He found a little buddy. He found a buddy and he went off with his little friend. It was so cute. And we were like really worried. We were like, oh my God, what happened to the swan? What if the swan died? The swan did not die. The swan found a mate and left. It was very cute. The end. Happy ending. Isn't that nice? That's a nice story, right, you guys? Thank you. Thank you. I got my degree in writing. You should like my stories. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we were always around a lot of waterfowl, just because of where we lived in Connecticut, and there was this island. I'll tell my goose story too. There was this island. I was gonna describe it a bit more in depth, but that would kind of, I mean, I've been kind of vaguely specific about where I used to live. I don't think it would be any surprise. I feel like you could easily find where I used to live. I don't think you could find like exactly where I lived, but where it was called and whatnot. But anyway, there was this little island that we would take our boat out to, like not even like our boat, like a dinghy, a little inflatable thing, right? And on that island, there was a bunch of geese would nest there around different times. But we didn't see any geese. So I was like playing on this island. It's a pretty small little island. And I go running past some like bushes. And suddenly I come running back around because I'm being chased by a goose because I got too close to the nests. My ass got chased all the way back to the water. I was like knee deep in water until the goose stopped chasing me. I was terrified. I still don't trust geese. Geese are scary. Stellore? Stella has a lot of lore. But yeah, I still don't trust geese. Don't like them. They smell bad. Oh, I miss that though. I miss that little island. It was really, really cool. Do I want to be? No, I won't. I won't. I'll be vague about it. I'll be good. I'll be good. Okay. I think that's good for this. Now we need to do it so it matches this one. So the head shape doesn't change. So we need to duplicate a couple layers. We need to duplicate this one. And this one. No, let's put the earring in here too. Why not? Let's put the moon earring in here. You could probably see my ear out here too. Can't see the ear on the other side, but I feel like my ears aren't represented enough in these. No, maybe not. Maybe we'll leave that out, but we'll keep the ear in. Ah, Brock, hey! Yeah, geese are kind of scary. Geese are kind of a little scary. I didn't mean to save. Geese are kind of scary little freaks. I don't like them. Did I duplicate both of them? Yes, good. Okay, let's move these into the Yap folder. This off, turn this on, and then we want to get rid of this. And we want to get rid of this. Okay, and now we just erase what we don't need. So now that... Oh, there's also... Where is that? What layer is that on? On the same eyeball layer as before? Yeah, it is. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, now I just erase what I don't need. Like this goes away. I'm gonna leave the eyes kind of poking out just because I want them to. The only thing on that layer, we can delete it. Okay, the coloring is what's gonna be the annoying part for this, but it's okay. Growing up, there was a house on the street that kept a pair of guard geese. Guard geese. That reminds me. I've seen that in a movie before, but that's it. Have you guys seen the movie The Pacifier with Vin Diesel? I like that movie. It's kind of corny, but it's cute. It's about a Marine, not a Marine, a Navy SEAL who gets tasked with like babysitting these kids while he keeps an eye out for stuff happening related to the mission he's on. It's a pretty goofy movie, but it's a cute movie. Has really great quotes, such as a little girl walking up to Vin Diesel and saying, asking like a bunch of questions. And it's like, have you ever killed a man? Have you ever like broken a guy? Whatever. And then she goes, she's going on and on with all these questions. And then she goes, why are your boobs so big? And he turns and he goes, they're not boobs. And then she follows up with, do you have to wear a bra? Will my boobs be as big as yours someday? And it's like, yeah, that's pretty good. You know what? Yes! I love... It's a very cute movie. If you just want like a cute family movie. It's got stakes, obviously, because it's about like some Navy SEAL stuff. They're not boobs. Do you have to wear a bra? Not seen this movie about Arnie being a bit... oh! Yes! Kindergarten... Is that Kindergarten Cop? I haven't seen that in a long time. Also, Twitch, you have an ad break coming up very soon, just to warn you guys. It's a cute movie. It's a very cute movie. I would recommend it if you just want, again, like a cute family film. Let's grab this color. We're just gonna start with the hair as usual. Not the ad break. I know. Look, this is the price of being monetized on Twitch. I either have to force them to sit through ads at the very beginning of the stream and then never for the rest of it, or at intervals throughout the stream. And both of those have their pros and cons. Where pro of running ads throughout the stream means more ads. I get more money off of that. Yippee, we like money. Capitalism, woohoo. But then it also had, but then people have to sit through ads through the whole stream. But that means when they enter stream, they don't have to sit through the annoying Twitch ads the second they walk in. Which to me, with Twitch, that's the most annoying part. I don't like when, like, I'm watching something and ads interrupt it, but I feel like I'm almost trained to understand that as, like, it's like, oh, it's a commercial break. Right? And I try not to do anything, like, much during ad breaks. Because I don't want people to miss out on anything. I'm just realizing I don't want to do that like that, do I? No. But I moved the hair up. The other one, the old one, didn't I? I did. Okay. I need to do that too. I just realized that. Shit, I already erased that line. That's fine, I'll make it work. I'm just gonna do this. I need this. Where it's like you're just trying to kind of train to accept commercial breaks because of TV and whatnot, at least in my experience. But also then you still have to like sit through an ad break. And no one wants to do that. No one wants to have to do that. How's that? That should be okay. I'm just gonna clean it all up on one layer. Fine. Whoa, what? It also can hurt your discoverability on Twitch if you don't run your ads that way. Because say people come into a stream and then they have to sit through like a minute of ads. They're not going to stick around. They want to see what's going on right now, right? That's how I feel, at least. But also, there are people that don't want to watch anything with interruptions. And so they'd rather have a minute of ads at the beginning and then no ads for the rest of it. And it's just like... It's trade-offs. It's trade-offs. There's... No one can fully win with it. It sucks. It sucks. Ugh. Hey, I don't mind the ad revenue either way. I won't complain really about that, but I'm allowed to find it annoying as someone who also just watches people stream. I think with YouTube it's a bit rougher with ad breaks midstream because, or with Twitch rather, it's a bit rougher with ads midstream than it is with YouTube. Because with YouTube, you can still have the possibility of having DVR turned on, which just means you can like replay something you missed. Whereas, and you can still turn that off on YouTube. Whereas Twitch, you don't really have that option. It's like an experimental feature at the current time, as far as I'm aware. And that kind of sucks too. Okay. Yeah, okay. Wham, 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 wham. Just gonna clean all this up. And I'll add the shadows on their own layer. This is all gonna be colored over, so we just want to get the base colors down. And I can see somewhere I did not add the color for the hair. There we go. Okay. I have YouTube very nice. Yeah, you can of course always get like, there's YouTube Premium, and then there's what's it called? Twitch Turbo. Those exist, but like, yeah. No one wants to give Twitch and YouTube money. I know I don't. It's the wrong color. Okay, sure. Whatever. I think that's the same. I want to change the eyebrows. Oh, I want to move the eyebrow. Oh, the eyebrows already move up too on the other one. Okay. Might just be easier actually just to clear this out and start over. Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be easier for me actually. Okay, let's just delete it all and just start from scratch. Alright, we're almost done though. Watch way too much. That's fair, that's fair. That's fair. I don't watch YouTube nearly as much as I used to. I used to watch it all the time. But like even a lot of the YouTubers I used to watch, I just don't sit down and watch anymore. Most of the time if I'm at work, I'll put on like a video essay or something in the background. Usually a theme park one, like Offhand Disney or Defunct Land if he comes out with something new, or Poseidon Entertainment, that kind of thing. Or if, forget her name, there's a girl who does carousel videos on TikTok and also YouTube. They're pretty good. I like to watch those as well. Like a video essay of some kind. I'll put that on in the background, but that's usually it. I haven't used YouTube nearly as much as I used to. Kind of crazy to think about. I remember when it was new. YouTube's changed a lot. It's changed a lot. Google has made it so frustrating to use YouTube in terms of like the search bar and whatnot. Google itself is just so annoying to use these days. But YouTube is also annoying in that if I want to go search for a video, it's not going to find that video. It's going to do the thing where it's like, is this what you want? No, I want exactly what I typed in. Don't give me what you think I want. Give me exactly what I typed in. And I realized I forgot my my hair clip again. I always do when I'm doing these. Always do. The search is useless. Yeah, it's so annoying. Okay, let me go back to this real quick. This is gonna sort of... Before I go on, I'm gonna do the hair clip. That's a really bad star. I don't know. I still watch like TV though sometimes. Like I'll sit down to watch like Ghosts. I think that's about it actually. Otherwise I really just watch like if there's like a weekly anime or something I want to put on. This is the home stretch, come on. Just finish it. We're so close, store. This is the last of just the emote like edits and not the redraws that need like entire redraws. Watching YouTube. Didn't YouTube come out in 2008 though? – 2005. Okay, never mind. I think I started using it in 2008 maybe. When did the hamster dance happen? I know the hamster dance song is older than that, but 2009? No, it was before that. I don't know. I think it was around 2006, like 2007, 2008. Maybe I started using YouTube. It's been a while. Okay, now I need to turn this off so I can adjust the position of the hair clip. The barrette. Okay. I'm just gonna put the eyebrow in front of it because I can. I say so. Alright, let's finish coloring this, and then all should be all good. Turn this up now. Too high. That's better. Okay. Site for sharing videos of Chan Jackson's Warbomb. I don't think I know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're referencing. Damn. No, I watched a lot of YouTube when I was a kid for the sake of things like Keyboard Cat and the hamster dance. And then things like Smosh. That was what I was there for YouTube for. AMVs? I don't think I was watching any AMVs at that time. Just because I didn't know much about anime. Or anything about anime, rather. Watched all like Warrior Cats and whatnot. Lots of music. I would listen to a lot of music on YouTube. Luna, hi! Drawing on my lunch break. Ah, it's so good seeing you. I hope you're enjoying your lunch. Are you eating anything yummy for your lunch? And hope work's going okay for you too. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, we're finishing up some more emotes today. I got a really busy schedule today, so I knew I wanted to sit down and stream a little before I really got into the nitty-gritty of what I have to get done. But it's all fun stuff. Well, it's all good stuff. To me, it's fun. To anyone else, it might be like, really? Well, one of the things is not fun at all, but I'll live. I'll get over it. Okay, I think that's good. Now we're gonna do the other one. Oh, we gotta turn. We got the eyeballs. Wait, this is wrong. Hang on. I need to turn this off and turn this on. There we go. That's better. There we go. That's what we want. Yay! Oh, fuck. I erased my tongue. That's fine. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm going to do this. And then do that. There we go. So I can kind of use that as an outline for the future. Good. Good. Ooh, mac and cheese. Hell yeah, I love mac and cheese. You watched Warrior Cat's AMVs before? Really? That's crazy. I watched Warrior Cat's music videos and whatnot because I liked Warrior Cats. That was like my thing. My first, like, I guess fandom that I was part of, I would say. Because fandom to me is like the internet culture surrounding a work. It's not just being a fan of something. Fandom is specifically partaking in the online culture or like the fan culture of something, which includes like the internet works and whatnot. It doesn't have to be online, but most of the time in the modern era, the current century, I don't know, it is. So that was my first fandom experience. Yeah, I was big into Warrior Cats. I loved it. I loved everything about it. My favorite thing when I was a kid. Oh, crap. Wrong. Do this first. And then when I do... I need to double check the other one now real quick. Okay, yeah, now I need to do this. Okay. Simple enough. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, but I loved music a lot, so I would often find music that way. I've always been a big fan of music, so YouTube was a great way of discovering new music, like Breaking Benjamin and whatnot. That's how I got into Divorced Dad Rock, Warrior Cat videos about with like Breaking Benjamin and whatnot. And 3 Days Grace. And then I would just kind of watch mostly like slideshows and whatnot. Or I really liked like YouTube like shows people would make. Like I was really into mermaids as a kid, and so there was a show called The Secret Life of Mermaids or like something like that. It was like some show a bunch of teens made. It was adorable. It was very, very cute. Where are my eyebrows? Oh, there they are. I forgot. It was very, very cute. Very earnest little show. I would like to watch a lot of mermaid shows, but otherwise I watch mostly like comic dubs and anything of like a comic or whatever I enjoyed. And then I got really into stop motion, and I watched a lot of stop motion footage and figure reviews and whatnot. And then that's when I started getting into anime through Precure, and it was all downhill from there. And that's how we ended up where we were today. It was yeah, that sounds about right. Where you guys gonna Oh, interesting. Comic, yes, I loved comic dubs. To be fair, most of the comic dubs I was watching was like horror and creepypasta stuff and whatnot. Oh, I watched a lot of like horror stuff too on YouTube, and like scary stories of blah 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 blah. I watched a lot of those. But I watched a lot of comic dubs, mostly surrounding the comic Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, because that was my favorite thing when I was younger. I loved that comic. Don't question my health. I was okay, I promise. But I can still hear it like in my head exactly what my favorite one sounded like. Oh, and like motion graphics done for like comics. I loved seeing those too. I always thought those were really fun, where like people would take a still image from a comic or a manga and animate it. I always really liked that. Ah, I'm so close to finish this one with this one. I'm like, my brain's like, are we done yet? Are we done yet? Are we done yet? Oh, bye, Luna. Bye. Oh, I'm so sorry about your internet. Oh, okay, let's see. How's that? Okay, I just need to do the inside of the mouth now. Oh, I shaded this the opposite way? Why? Kind of weird, but okay, I'll take it. It's fine. I won't question my past self. I think it's fine. And then we're just gonna go like... Pop. And then we're gonna grab this color. And we're gonna be like... Pop. That is kind of weird though. I did the opposite. And then this. How would that look? Let's see. No. Yeah, I was right the first time. That's better. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Looks great. Thank you. I love this goofy ass face. I love it. It's so silly. It's so silly. I can swim. Okay. We want my shirt. And then we want to color that in. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? This color like that. I need to do the hair fully, but that's not hard. That's not hard. Happy birthday, Riven! I can swim. Okay, so now we're just gonna do this. I should probably just select the hair, but it's fine. I'm lazy. It's fine. It'll look fine. Switch this so I can see that better. Looks good. Okay, now we're gonna grab the lighter color. Same thing. Okay. Why it looks so goofy? I'm crying. Can I adopt it? I mean, sure, it's just a little guy, but hi, we are Forsaken. Welcome in. Yawn Cat. Speaking of old YouTube, oh my goodness. How you doing? Welcome in. It's just a silly, goofy little guy, you know? Oh, that looks kind of terrifying. The face being wrong. There we go. That's better. It's just a silly, goofy little guy who likes to yap. I don't think they're homeless. I think they're okay. Oh, it kind of does look squeezable. Like, I feel like I could scrush? I was trying to say crush and squish at the same time. Yeah, sure, scrush this between my fingers. That'd be kind of unfortunate. Okay, am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. It's a stress ball. It kind of does look like one. Okay, I'm going to save it then. I think we have both of them done now. Yeah, looks good. Yeah. All right, and then it's gonna, well, there's some bleeding of the color that I can fix that like this. Oh, I didn't do like the shading around the hair, like the shadow. Nah, doesn't need it. Maybe. Maybe. I have time still. I have what? Half an hour? I need that stress ball. Oh no! Don't squeeze me! Don't squeeze me! No! Okay. Make this smaller. It's getting hard to work with. Oh. Happy birthday, Ribbon! It's not gonna be perfect, but it doesn't have to be because it's only gonna ever be seen from far away. I have cuteness aggression. Oh god. Oh god, it's gonna die. This poor little guy is gonna die. It's okay though. It's okay though. It's fine. It'll get better. It'll die, but it'll get better. Why didn't I just make those smaller in the first place? It would make my life so much easier. Ah, that's good enough. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's done. Yay! The line crossing over is pissing you off. What line crossing over? The eyeballs and whatnot? Just gonna have to deal with it. It's gonna be, you're gonna see it from, it's gonna be seen like this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. And then it's kind of hard to make it look animated right now, but it'll be fine. I genuinely don't know what happened to the file for the old one. I don't know what happened to it. That's kind of concerning to me. Huh. Where is it? I can't find the original file of the old version of this one. It's not good. Where did I put it? Is it in... It should be in this folder. Oh, I found it. There it is. So just imagine it'll be moving like that. There we go. Oh, it's so good. It's gonna be peak. It's gonna be so good. Pikmin, hi! You're working on your art final. Ooh, good luck, good luck, good luck. I hope it goes well for you. It's like Kirby. Kind of. I've never played any Kirby games before. I know very little about Kirby other than Kirby's kind of like God. I think that's about all I know. Holy improvement. Yeah, this one's for my, I mean, I just redrew over it, but it's for my, my new design that I'm gonna have in July. In July, I will start having a brand new whole VTuber setup. So that's fun. That's fun. I like my current model, but it's been 5 years. It's time for a bit of a change, you know. It's been pretty much the exact same thing for almost 5 years, so time for a little switcheroo. Oh, yay! It looks good. I like it. Picasso. Yeah. Yippee! All right, I have another half an hour. I'm free, so I don't really want to work on drawing anymore. I mean, we could make the smug one real quick. That one shouldn't take too long. That one's a new one. Oh, I'm gonna. Whoa! Why did my OBS move everything? I'm gonna leave this there. Why not? Why not? Just to have it. Just to have it. Okay. So let's get out the... Let's see. Hang on. Where is it? Where's the... Ah, here it is. I mean, I could just take it from the other one, but... I'm just gonna open... Where is it? You know what? Let's just open this. And then I'll just crop it down. Yeah! Kirby loves to be eating my spirit animal. Fair. If I eat Kirby and Kirby eats me at the same time, does it become... Well, how would you eat each other at the same... I feel like if you tried to eat each other at the same time, mouth collision in that kind of way, it kind of feels like it'd be that one very aggressive like kissing meme. I've drawn that. Hang on. Now I need to bring it up. I could just find it what it is, but I've already drawn it before with characters. Is that my dearest Ash? Seeing the emoji, I'm thinking the meme was like a tooth. I mean, yeah. It's just updates. It's not that I'm changing them like insanely. Okay, they have that same joke. I'm YouTube Max. Oh, incredible. If you guys seen What We Do in the Shadows, they did that same bit with the toothpick. Where this vampire, it's about vampires living in Staten Island, and one of them goes away for a bit, and he changes his identity to be a normal human man, and he puts a toothpick in his mouth, and he's like, completely different identity, and he goes from being Laszlo Cravensworth to Jackie Daytona from Tucson, Arizona. This is the way we talk in Tucson, Arizona. Ouroboros with extra steps. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I guess if you like try to eat like from like feet up, you know, that kind of works. But where the hell is my Yowie? Where's my Yowie? There it is. This meme, you know? Just not with the Fortnite characters. Just not with Fortnite characters, you know? I love this meme a lot. It's so goofy. Anyway, let's get that off the screen before I have to explain it again. That's Fortnite. Yeah. What of it? Yeah, no, there were two characters from a Fortnite chapter season last year, and they were like rivals, but the way they spoke about each other was... It didn't sound like they were rivals. It didn't sound like they were mortal enemies. This is a little too much erotic tension, but I was gonna say homoerotic, but you know, that works too. A little too much tension between the two of them, and it was like, yep. There's something more going on here. Where it was like, oh, I don't even remember. Heated rival. I mean, yeah. And then with the way my friends joke, it went way crazy, and so I kind of adopted it, and I'm like, this is mine now. This is my silly goofy thing. It's always the rival. Look, I'm not a big enemies to lovers person, but lovers to enemies? Now that's something else. Now that's something tasty, I gotta say. Where the hell is the crop button? That's not what I want. Change canvas size. Yeah, there we go. This is what I want. Okay. Ah, Z's, hi, and thank you for the hydrate. Take a sip. I was like enemies to friends to lovers to enemies to lovers. Oh, hell yeah. We love a good character arc. And thank you for the posture check. I am in fact not shrimping, but I could be sitting upright a bit more. Thank you, thank you. Lovers to enemies is just divorce! Well, look, it's not my fault that Fortnite wrote a character where he's canonically a deadbeat dad. His daughter hates him. There are a bunch of people who are constantly after him in one way or another, who either are obsessed with him because they want to be him, or they're obsessed with him because they, I don't know, they hate him. Anyway, I don't want to use this one. I'm going to use this one instead. This is not working. This is not working the way I want it to. Hang on. This isn't more annoying than I want it to be. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to grab this. I'm going to grab this. And I'm just going to resize it to fit. And then I will adjust it from there. Okay. And save as, before I forget to. Smug. Yeah. Except that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to save it as a Clip Studio file. Sure, this is the wrong folder, but it's okay. Yeah, Fortnite has a lot of lore. Fortnite has a lot of lore. It started off as one thing, and it's kind of gone crazy. I only started playing Fortnite last year for Hatsune Miku. We love Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku and Godzilla, and then I ended up really liking it. And I just started playing more of it. I still play it. Not as much as I used to, but I still play it quite a bit. But essentially it was like there is this thing called the 0 point, which is something to do with like the formation of universes and whatnot. It's basically it's basically what created the multiverse. Like the, not just like Fortnite multiverse, just like every multiverse ever, including the human world, the real world, right? And so the 0 point, this group gets their hands on it, and they decide they're going to use it to create the most perfect universe by essentially committing eugenics and just constantly like sending people in to be reborn and die over and over and over until the most perfect universe is made, until they can find the most perfect universe in the entire multiverse. And then people are like, what the fuck? This kind of sucks. I don't want to do this. And so there's like rebellion against this group, and that's actually who the main like John Fortnite guy is, Jonesy. And it goes off from there, where it's just like going around these different worlds, and then there's these different people, and they all want control over the 0 point for their own reasons and such. And there's like stuff with cubes, like cubes play a big importance, and there's other groups that want control over it for nefarious reasons, and so on and so forth. It has a decent amount of lore. It's been going on for a while. I don't remember all of it off the top of my head. But yeah, it has a lot going on. It has a lot going on. I'm just interested in, at first when people don't look at me like that, Ash. Don't look at me like that. At first when people, a character came around in the chapter or the season after Miku was in, and everyone was like, oh my god, I enjoy my emotes too much. Damn. Yeah. You gotta carry Twitch chat. You gotta flex on them. There's this guy who came in, and everyone was like, oh my god, not this guy again. They've killed him off like 3 times now. How long is it gonna take for him to die? And his name is Midas, and he's quite literally like King Midas of like the Greek folklore story and whatnot, where everything he touches turns to gold. And I was like, oh, no one likes this. Like, this guy's like come back over and over. I don't think I care about him. Well, then I learned through a TikTok that I heard a TikTok being like, oh, Midas, deadbeat dad. And I was like, what? Wait, he has a daughter that he's like abandoned over and over and over. And she's like, at this point, given up on him. She's like, I'm fucking done with you, dude. Interesting. Tell me more about this guy. And then I learned that like a lot of like the Fortnite villains, not all of them, but a lot of like the smaller villains are either after him in some way where they're like, they either want his power or they want to kill him or something or the other. And I'm like, yes. So what you're telling me is most of Fortnite is just like Scott Pilgrim, Midas's evil exes coming around trying to kill him. And it's like, yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much it. Where he's been with like, he has connections to like this vampire guy, and he's got connections to this wolf guy that I draw, Fletcher Kane. He's got like death himself, like Hades of Greek mythology is after him. Is this the right color? Who else? There's a lot. Everyone wants this guy dead. Everyone wants this guy dead, or they want to like keep him as like part of their collection. There's a couple people that want that, and I'm like, this is interesting. Fortnite, you shouldn't have. Fortnite, there's too much yaoi here. You shouldn't have. It's such a treat. It's like, what is going on here? I don't know, but I'm quite entertained by it. I'm very easily entertained, but I'm quite entertained, you know? I do not want to play it. No, that's totally fair. I played it again for Hatsune Miku, and I ended up really enjoying it just because it's kind of silly. It's fun. There's definitely a lot of issues with it concerning like they're having this huge gallery of game modes that are just bullshit and prioritizing the creators of those over their own employees. But it's still pretty fun. I don't know if I would recommend it, but I enjoy it. You know a game I would recommend? Blueprints. Blueprints. You guys ever heard of a little game called Blueprints? You should. It's so good. It's the best game ever. There's an ad break coming up Twitch, just so you're aware. This will be the last one. Actually, you know what? Nah, I don't know if I'll have time. The last ad break before stream almost over. No, do tell. Was I gonna tell about? What about Deadlock? I've never tried Deadlock though. Blueprints is just objectively the best game ever. Objectively. It's won so many awards. It is a pretty difficult puzzle game, but it is so much fun. It's a roguelike puzzle game, if you haven't heard of it. And it's very hard, actually. That's what makes it fun. It has a lot of environmental-based storytelling that's done impeccably. The soundtrack is really, really somber and cool. It's just everything about it is so good. The puzzles are challenging without being impossible. It's just so good. It's so much fun. It's a great challenge too, a great workout for your brain. I love everything about it. It's my favorite game ever. I'm so glad I played it. I'm still playing it. There's still more to it that I haven't finished. I'm trying to kind of 100% complete the game in terms of like achievements on Steam and whatnot. There are people that are way more into it than I am, where they're like, they play it insane amounts because they can, and I'm like, you're kind of crazy for that, but I love that. I love that for you. Yeah, this is good. I like this. Those look good from a distance. Yeah, that's still readable to me. Do I want to add the stars in my eyes? Little sparkly bits, maybe. I don't know if that'll make it more confusing, less confusing. This makes the eyes look kind of white from a distance. About this. This help. Kind of. I'm just gonna leave it solid yellow. Alright, and then we're gonna do the hair coloring. I want these. Ooh, I missed a spot. I'm glad we've gotten so much done today, though. I didn't think we were gonna get nearly this many redone. We got 2 done today. I was thinking we were gonna get 1 because I hate drawing like this. I didn't think I was in a very drawing mood today, but it's going surprisingly well. Happy about that. Just drawing is just, oh, I'm not good at it, and it's hard. And it takes so much time. The yapping. Oh god. I yap a lot. All I know how to do is yap. It's my biggest skill. Whenever I have to advertise myself for one thing or another, it's like, oh, so describe Stella Fos in like a few words. And it's like, Stella plays a lot of puzzle games and they talk a lot. And boy, howdy do they talk a lot. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know. I want to add like the whites of the eyes in. I left them out of the original, but see how that looks from a distance. I don't think it makes much of a difference. I think it's fine. I kind of want to darken up this line, the mouth. No, do it like this. And then invert it and then expand. Okay, don't do that. Just do it. Nose too. Oops. Yeah, that looks a bit better to me. That just, you can read that better from a distance. Okay, cool. Yippee! I think I want to erase the hairlines here though. They're kind of weird. Either erase the eyebrows or the hair, but I think I'm just gonna... I like the eyebrows being on top because you can read a bit better. Yep, I'd say that's pretty smug. I like it. I like it. I can't play blueprints. Well, why not? You should try it. Maybe I will. Maybe I will try it. Like drawing streams. Yeah, exactly. I like drawing streams because I kind of use them the same way I use co-working streams, where it's like I just like sitting down and working alongside someone. And this is the same kind of thing. This is the same kind of thing where you get to sit down and someone's working on something and then you get to work on something at the same time. And I like that. I like that a lot. It's like when I'm sometimes you just sit in like VC in like Discord or whatever with some friends or other people and you're just all doing your own thing. I love that. I love that. That's why I really like doing those go focus with your avatar streams, because it kind of gamifies co-working. I like that. I like that because you get to make your own little room and a cute avatar and whatnot. Finishing my OC PMV, like ponies? You like ponies? Or is it like a picture music video? Because I'm so used to PMV being a pony music video. But I know it also can be a picture music video, and I'm like, damn. Watching other people draw makes me want to draw. Yeah, exactly. It kind of motivates you to also do stuff, and I like that. I also just like watching people draw. Picture it. Damn, I was like, ponies. I like ponies. I kind of want to rewatch My Little Pony. I never finished rewatching it again. I get to like season 4, and then I'm like, and I've seen. That's good enough. That's cool. Next. I never go on to finish like the last 5 seasons. You do put okay. I used to have pony OCs, but I haven't thought of them in a very long time. In a very long time. Oh man. All right. Well, I think we got plenty done. I'm gonna add all these emotes. I'm gonna swap them out when the 2.0 comes around, rather than just like add them now. I'm just gonna throw them in all at once for the 2.0. So excited about that. It is going to be mid-July. Season 5. Yeah. I think maybe season 5 is when I stop. Maybe I watch the beginning of season 5, but I don't finish the end of it. I don't know. I usually stop around season 4 though. I finish season 4 and then I'm like, that's enough. I don't know why. I just do. It's not like a conscious choice. It's just I kind of get burnt out after that. Yeah, Mimi hasn't seen the last season. Starlight, my goat. Oh my god. I'm not a big Starlight fan. Now Sunset Shimmer, top best pony. Second only to Fluttershy. Fluttershy's my best pony. Sunset Shimmer is a close second. Do my Yaoi season right now. Hell yes, as you should. Let's go. What was it? Taking my little hands together. And they were both boys. Starlight, my favorite non-main 6. Okay. Yeah, no, Starlight I never really got behind. I do like Kelly Sheridan though as a voice actress, just because she was Barbie in like all the classic Barbie movies. So I like her. Kelly Sheridan I do enjoy. But yeah. I really like Discord as a character too. I like Discord. He's pretty fun. I don't know. I haven't watched My Little Pony in a little while. But yeah, I really like Sunset Shimmer. And she's like Equestria girl pretty much only. So when the mean 6, that's fair. Chrysalis is also great. I love that we got more Chrysalis in later seasons. I do like Chrysalis a lot as a character. Oh man, why am I tired? I got over 7 hours of sleep. I should be plenty awake. I have to go vacuum. After this. I'm glad they didn't reform her either. I'm glad. There's a lot of times where it's like, it's the magic of friendship. But I think with Chrysalis, I didn't think they needed to do more with her. Because, Swiss Cheeseless, yes. I love Swiss Cheeseless. I was a Rainbow Dash girl. Rainbow Dash is fun too. I like all of them. All of the main 6 and whatnot. I wouldn't say there's any one of them that I don't like. I remember I wasn't a big fan of Maud Pie. I don't remember why. I just didn't like Maud that much, and I know that was a very unpopular opinion in the fandom back in the day. An out-of-pocket niche cartoon you canonically rewatch. Twilight's great though. Maud got a boyfriend. That's true. I remember that. Out-of-pocket niche cartoon. Becky Prim. Becky Prim. It's a pilot animation. It's pilot animatic. Becky Prim. I think that's kind of out of pocket. I remember not liking her as a kid. I never got back to the episodes with her in it though. I don't know, Becky Prim. You know Becky Prim? Oh my god! I was obsessed with Becky Prim when I was in high school. I love that. I love it. That's right. It's my bench forever. But Sandra. I love it. I love Becky Prim. And otherwise, like, I don't think I have like an actual show that I go back to watch. I kind of just rewatch Black Rock Shooter all the time. Otherwise, I don't know. Is Elfin Lied count as out of pocket? Elfen Lied's kind of weird. It's like, it's garbage, but it's my garbage. You know, it was one of the first anime I saw that wasn't like a kid's show. And I really liked it. And then I read the manga and I stopped because the manga sucked. The manga was ass. It didn't help that there was only a really bad scanlation of it for the longest time. And I never read the official English translation of it in the omnibus releases. I only bought 2 of them. But I was like, the manga sucks. I don't want to read more of the manga. The anime took out like the majority of what made it bad, and then they made it kind of good, and I was like, you know what, I like Elfen Lied. I liked it. Pony in Time Turn was really good. Yes, that episode was so weird because it was one of those things where it really split the fandom, because it was like they're pandering to the fandom, yay, but at the same time when they pander to the fandom, it's like are we losing the plot here? That one was fun though, where they just took all the fandom bullshit and were like, okay, Octavia and DJ Pawn 3, they live together. Class of 3000? I've never heard of that. No, I don't know Class of 3000. Class of 3000. No, I never watched that. Never heard of this. It was on Cartoon. Oh, you see, I didn't really have Cartoon Network much. We had antenna TV, not cable TV, so we didn't have Cartoon Network. We had it for a little bit, but not really long enough to watch anything. So Final Octavia, yeah. I'm a Panda fan. Always Panda to me. Panda? About there's a show called Panda? I remember I really liked as a kid, I liked Sagwa, Totally Spies, Trolls, Winx Club, Ujimajidori Me, Precure. I'm like, and then My Little Pony, but I was a bit older because that came out when I was a bit older. Yeah. I had always the weirdest mix of things I was into, or it's like, I want to go buy My Little Ponies at Toys R Us, and then I'd get home and I'd read Johnny the Homicidal Maniac on like my dad's laptop. And then I would go like scream in the shower, like some really angsty song. And then I'd be like, oh man, I can't wait for the new episode of Precure to come out. Just it was pure tonal whiplash, where I was either super duper angsty, and then at the same time I was like, and I like this cute thing too. I'm gonna watch some horror movies where people get murdered, and then I'm gonna sit down and someone's gonna get really cherished by the power of friendship, you know? Inside you are 2 wolves. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I like the Littlest Pet Shop show. I never watched Lab Rats, but I did watch the Littlest Pet Shop show, because I used to love Littlest Pet Shop as a kid. I would collect them. Yeah, I have quite a few of them. I think I still have all my Littlest Pet Shops, but I didn't have a huge collection. Oh, that's what I also loved watching Littlest Pet Shop shows on YouTube. That's right. I completely forgot about those. I never watched a lot of the really popular ones, which is funny to me. But there's all like these like, oh, LPS popular, and I never saw that. I was watching like I don't know. I was watching a lot of other ones and whatnot. A lot of absurdist humor. I liked Fred when I was a kid. It's like, oh man. Nah, that's comedy. Care Bears. Oh, I used to like Care Bears. I used to like Care Bears and Gen 3 of My Little Pony. I think I watched those too. Metal Cardbot. I've heard of this. I've never seen it, but I've heard of Metal Cardbot. I have heard of it. Yeah. Gene gives it Dark Malgus the Destroyer. I mean, I didn't play video games, so I didn't really play video games unless they were educational, or if it was like one of the few Wii games we had. But yeah, pretty much my like online username for the longest time was like blah 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 psycho or something like that. It always had the word psycho in it. And then it would be like, I'm signing up for trolls.com. Good times. I was quite the child. I would say I still am. And then Black Rock Shooter was like the perfect happy medium. Ain't it? Not really. It's still kind of like angsty stuff, but it's not too angsty. I love I need to rewatch Black Rock Shooter. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. It's been too long. It's been a couple months. Too long for me. I'm off my game. I just haven't had time to sit down and watch it. And you remember. Psycho of the Dark Ones, Ender of the World. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Sounds about right. Anyway, it is almost 5 o'clock. I do need to go feed my cats their dinner. Psycho, exciting. Never heard of those. I've never heard of those, no. My first anime. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't heard of those. That's cool though. Yeah, I do need to go though. I need to feed my cats. Otherwise they will eat me alive. They will kill and eat me. Why is my bitrate so bad? Twitch is like my bitrate is. Whoa, damn. We're losing frames. Hello? Why does OBS say we're losing frames like crazy? Are we still good? Anyway, I'm just gonna end the stream then, but if you guys can hear me, thank you guys so much for coming. I don't know why my bitrate is severely dropping. We're losing like so many frames. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That's kind of crazy, but I'll see you guys next week. I might stream the Fortnite live event. I probably won't, but I might on Friday. We're losing frames because you shut. Okay, they're back now. But anyway, I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, your good rest of your time zone. You take care. I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Thank you for coming. Yeah, love this stream. Thank you. It's so good seeing you guys. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back on Monday again. Monday night, we're gonna be doing, I don't know, something. We'll do something. I don't know. Could be anything. I genuinely don't know. But yeah, I've got a lot of work I need to do. So I need to go feed my cats. I need to eat dinner. And then I need to get to work. I have a lot of things I need to get done today. So busy store. I'll see you guys next week. Bow bow. Thank you for the bow bow. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Take care. I don't think I have anything else to announce, so I will send you off with a remember if you and a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Hang on. I will ask you all to remember that if you are wishing on stars, I guess that's another question. I will remind you guys that if you're wishing on stars, I hope you wish on me. Thank you guys so much for. Oh, that's right. You guys, there is less than 20 days to the anniversary of the release of the cover of Ash Again I did with A Day in White. You can find it on YouTube. If you go to my YouTube page, you can find a link of list of all my covers. And if we reach 1K views on that cover before the 1-year anniversary of it, Daya's going to release a teaser for a new thing he's working on. And it's really, really cool. I've seen it and it's really, really cool. And you should check it out. You definitely want to see a teaser for it. So please and thank you. Smug emote, Ash Again, stream Earthrise. Yes. But yeah, you should check out that cover if you haven't already. You should also stream the Earthrise cover we did together. It's really, really awesome. There's a lot more really fun stuff too. Yeah, make some gay wishes for Pride Month, please and thank you. Get your yaoi and your yuri and everything else out there. Make your gay wishes on your gay little star. Okay, but yeah, please stream those covers. Yeah. More to come. Lots of fun stuff to come. I promise. Hang out. We're just over a month to the re-debut. We're so close. But anyway, yeah, my cats are gonna go kill me if I don't feed them. So I'm gonna feed them now. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'll see you guys again next week. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Bye, Lid Pango. Bye, Andy. Hype. Bye, TJ. Bye, Shaolin. Bye, Fruit Punch. Bye, Moana. Bye, Lemonader. Bye, Rats. Bye, Brian. Bye, Millie Moody. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye guys, bye Ash. I don't know if you're still here, you probably are. Bye Ash. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.